Question, real estate in California. What the Seriously, can someone help? What's an escrow? What's an ARM? What is an REO? What is pre-approval? Can I get pre-approval? Why is inventory so low? Why are interest rates so high? Oh, interest rates not so high? How low is low? How not so high is right.
Before you go down the road of questions, get expert help at championsofhome.com. California Association of Realtors. Who's your realtor?
Secrets to success? No thanks. I'm Sally Christensen, and this is Work Friends, a podcast from Argent, a women's workwear brand. I sit down with the most remarkable women we know to share upfront and unfiltered career stories, the good, the bad, and the unapologetically ambitious. Because when you're among work friends, nothing's off the table. Listen and follow on all podcast platforms and subscribe to the Argent YouTube channel for video episodes. Plus, follow us on Instagram at Argent for all the latest.
Brews and Banter.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, what's up?
I'm actually excited. Two guests back to back. We got Stephanie in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
First, excuse me.
Man, I was going to say how super bubbly she is.
That's
and then
too
you just
early.
burst. Like,
That's too early.
Oh, is that what happened? I didn't even notice. Oh,
Yeah. Oops.
Is it?
Man down. Phone down.
phone down.
Oh, I thought
That's
that was
fine.
Funko Frankie because he falls over.
Oh,
Then we got this guy.
Welcome to the studio, Stephanie. Your first time with Brews and Banter,
yeah.
and we got
First time on a podcast.
Yes.
awesome. First time everything. So this will be exciting stories coming.
First time
from
drinking. She's 20. She turned 20 on today.
a bartender. So we're gonna let Stephanie introduce herself. You're gonna tell us a little bit about your story.
Oh my goodness.
And then how you got into bartending.
Mhm.
But quick announcement, on June 13th, we are hosting Hops on the Seneca. There's going to be food, live music. Stephanie is going to be there.
Yes,
Yeah.
a couple.
A lot of people are coming. We had a blast last year. So many people showed up. We had live music, food, beer. Underground Beer Lab is pouring beer. So just a quick announcement. Please join us on June 13th, public event. There's no door charges. Just come in with your friends and enjoy.
Yeah,
have
you
a
got to
good
pay
time.
for beer and food, and it's a 10-hour event. So
Yeah.
Is it cash only?
No,
That matters to a lot of people.
it's not cash only.
Okay, good.
for the stripper pole, maybe, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Where's that going to be?
Yeah, well, it's
It's going to be
It's
at
in process.
Island Escape, right across the street
You know where that is?
from.
A stripper pole on an island?
Mhm. No,
you know remember old Lake Effect in Beeville?
Oh, yeah.
That's where it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
that
Okay.
venue. So
That's
awesome
exciting.
place. Yeah. Stephanie, thank you for coming in. Tell us.
Yeah, did she actually introduce herself yet?
She's about you. She's about you. She's about you. And just give us a little bit of story about yourself and how you got into bartending.
Okay. Well, my name is Stephanie. Thank you guys so much for having me on the show today and trying me out on my first podcast. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. So
Neither we.
we're just
Still, we're 700 videos in. We don't know what we're doing.
No, I tried to
I
get
know.
through the I tried to get through the archive and I was just like, my God, there's so much.
That's a lot.
And it's been fun, especially your
Yeah.
most recent material. I'm surprised people aren't like jumping on that Instagram. And I'm not seeing the numbers go up yet, but we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna get everybody
Thank you.
on this because you guys are a hoot.
That's one word for us.
Yeah. So
So
you've been yourself in social media involved and some acting you said before?
yeah, so I was going through a divorce in 2018. That's when we started. And my first inclination was, oh my God, I have to go out and get a job. I was just a stay-at-home mom.
Mhm.
I guess I wasn't a very good housewife or something. I still speculate he met his new wife while they were traveling abroad. They were staying he traveled hotel to hotel, doing programming for like various ATMs and things. Every week it was a different city. And I thought our marriage was like strong enough, but maybe it wasn't.
It's like truckers. Don't they have like two lives? Right? The truck drivers, they
Well,
say
they probably
like,
have their like trucker girlfriend and then they have their
They
like.
call them lot lizards. They're called lot lizards.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I
What?
did see.
My friend told me.
a lot.
Are you the one that's been influencing that on my feed? Because I do see it.
I
There's
do
a
send you
girl.
some weird shit. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. and Anyway, I'm not sure what happened, but I was like, man, I got to go get a job. So I decided to take my divorce packet. We're working with a mediator at first. And I was like, I got to go somewhere. I got to get out of the house. I got to separate from everything. Where am I going to go? And it's like 8 p.m. at night. The kid is already down. My first son, he's 8 now. And I'm like, honey, I'm going to leave and fill this all out, and I'll have it filled out, and then we'll proceed from there.
Who would you call honey?
Her kid.
The kid was fucking like
he was
3 days old.
No, he was 18 months, and I said that to my ex-husband. Actually.
You called him honey? Come on.
It took a while to.
We've been doing this 3 years. I still don't call him fucking honey.
Listen, we were in the middle of divorce, and I accidentally said I love you and hung up the phone.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, that's scary how trained that becomes after a while. Like, you're just like, I love him. No. So anyway, it's enough of the sad story. I end up in a bar filling out this paperwork. It's this place called Blue Tusk downtown.
Oh, yeah.
But
they're closed now, right?
They are.
Yeah.
Now I think it's like the Tap House on Welland, which I hear is pretty good. There's a lot of good like little events and stuff coming out of there. But I wound up in these like little crannies that they had in the walls, and I'm sipping on some wine, and I'm sitting there, and I'm tearing up a little bit, and I'm writing all these paragraphs and, you know, laying out my demands, right? And there's like this 50-page packet, and I'm just like, how am I going to get through this? And why did I go to a bar to do this? And I'm like, this is the only time that I have to just focus, because like so much of my life was just taking care of the house, taking care of the kids. Well, kid, then now I have 2. But anyway, so I landed down there, and then I met a few cool people in the middle of all of that. And they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And like, this is what bar people do. They're just bored, right?
Just curious.
So they're nosy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm filling out my divorce paper. Well, what do you do for work? I'm like, nothing. And it was a little teary-eyed because I wasn't mature enough, I guess. And so long story short, I got invited to do bartending and like learn the trade. But like I was a natural. Like I quickly jumped into things like
Shocker.
Very good.
I mean, you need to have a bubbly attitude, which is obviously deficient in you.
But then deficient.
It was a word.
Explain.
It was an SAT word. I just wanted to use it.
No, he's being sarcastic.
Yes.
I've never said deficient.
Did you pass the ACT?
Yes.
Okay, both.
Sure. I just wanted to use the word deficient. Now you're fucking straining my brain.
TCA,
Are you
he passed
like
TCA.
B12 deficient, vitamin D deficient?
I have
Where did you hear that word before?
What?
He's deficient of brain cells.
Okay.
Because of this fucking Lock One Distillery whiskey.
Oh my goodness, yes. We'll jump into that. We definitely have to. But anyway, I just made my story very, very long. Basically, I ended up working events until COVID, right? So this is probably not for Blue Tusk. I end up, there was a few venues down there, and I was hopping in between venues for different types of events, mostly weddings, right? And so we get through March 2019, we're all starting to hear about the virus, right? So I'm well studied. I've done all these academies online. I did my ATAP awareness program for New York State. It expires every 3 years. It teaches you to be a safe bartender and what to do if somebody does become intoxicated or somebody like wanders into the bar and is like, oh my God.
It's not something you just pick up to be a bartender. There's actually training.
There's training that you can do if you want to be a good bartender and you want to increase your sales. And that's what I'm looking at. The more the house makes, which is, you know, the entity that I'm working for, the more I make because 20% of tips. You know what I mean? That's your goal.
You don't get to keep all the tips?
So if you're so sometimes you get a newbie bartender and they have no training program and you are doing all the drinks and they're over there on their phone. And you do have to split tips no matter what. It depends on management. And so that's where you pick and choose where you're going to work. Do they have good house rules?
I thought bartenders, when you tip them, they keep all that.
So they should. They really should. But there's a couple different models that I've run into across the years. If you're the sole bartender, you get to keep the tips, but there's something called a tip out. So you might tip out the host for seating your section.
Okay.
Which usually doesn't happen very often. You might give like a 1% of food sales or 1 to 3% food sales to your cooks. So you'll see sometimes some animosity from servers. Like if a dish is made wrong, they will go back and try to yell at the cooks, and management usually has to get involved. I've seen some dicey situations and I'm like, guys, like we're all here to just
So kind of
provide
like bus boys, right?
Yeah, you guys
Tip
have the
them a
same
little
end
bit.
goal.
Them
Everybody's
too.
got the
It-
same end goal, right?
Right. And so like you have like 3 or 4 different entities you might have to tip out. So you don't always get to keep your tips. So if it's a really poor tip day or like a customer forgets their card and you have to close out their tab and the house doesn't have a rule saying, hey, we have to close this out at like
Add
18% or 20,
Add it,
right?
yeah.
Like if you don't have it posted somewhere, you can't do that. And a lot of places don't care to do that. And so you're getting paid your 10% minimum or $10 minimum. I'm not sure where it's at exactly right now. I've been fortunate to have a little bit more than
So
that, but
the bar has to have that posted anywhere on the wall that 20% will be
somewhere where the
charged.
customer
If
can
you-
see it or like on
Okay.
the receipt
I
or
would-
something like that. When
Okay.
you open the tab, like they have to know.
Absolutely do that.
So why wouldn't some places do that?
I think they're afraid that what the customer might say or they're scared about that. But most customers at establishments where I've seen they have that rule, the person comes back and they're like, did I tip you at least? Like, did
Yeah.
you got my tab closed? I see that I have my card. I have the chart. Like, thank you so much. Like, I had such a great time. We wandered off.
It's
Like,
more.
Yeah.
It's more.
the limo pulled up and I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm gone, with the
Yeah.
stripper poles, like you're saying earlier.
I know what you're talking about. That
But
wasn't me.
I think the bars should do that to protect their
Yeah.
bartenders. I mean, you gotta
Yeah,
look
and I
out
mean,
for your staff.
I think sometimes, like from what I see, I've worked with a lot of owners that are first time owners,
Mhm.
right? I used to go. They're like, "Oh yeah, Stephanie the bartender. I know you. I want you to work for me.
Yeah.
Like, come help me. Come help me." And so I'm like, "Okay, here's all my knowledge,
Right.
right?" And I just lay it out on the table. And a lot of times these are conversations I don't get paid for,
Mhm.
and I never
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
It's like
tips or things,
consultation
and-
fee or yeah.
Right, but
yeah.
I don't know that I could call myself a consultant. I've just seen a
Well, if
lot,
they're asking
studied
you
a
for
lot.
your help and your experience. I mean,
Right, and then
some
I
kind
do
of
see
compensation.
like a lot of my ideas incorporated, and each spot is different. So your traffic flow just from the time somebody gets in the door and around, and like the way the servers, it all plays into
Yeah.
the service flow of the day. How many people you can serve
Yeah.
happily, how fast you can get the
Well, there's
food out.
efficiency piece for sure. Yeah.
Right. And
Who's
so, like,
waiting? Who's not? I get it. Yeah.
and I wouldn't call myself an expert. I've studied a lot. I've observed a lot. I've talked to a lot of people, and I really liked looking at that. Like I had some concepts of my own that I wanted to do with like holistic food, and I said if I'm ever going to make that a thing, I have to figure out this like ambience piece, the financial piece, and like the flow of traffic in
You
this
feel
industry,
like
and then employees.
anyone
Right.
you're working with would be interested to invest in that?
What do you mean?
The holistic food you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, no, I haven't even really talked to
But
anyone about it.
as a bartender, do you ever come across, people that sit down at the bar? Maybe it could be an investor, could be somebody with money who is interested in
I
investing
mean, I
into a
guess
new
so,
idea?
but I mean, if I'm there working as a bartender, right, and I have somebody sitting in front of me, my primary goal is to make the restaurant look good, make the owner look good, make my managers look good, work cohesively.
But you got to strike conversations, keep them talking and excited.
But I think all that does that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're, I mean,
I mean, sure, like I become your Instagram follower, you become mine, we talk a little bit, like
Yeah.
here and there, and then they're like, oh, I'm leaving the state for a while, but when I come back, I'll message you, and they do, and they're like, where are you working now? And I'm like, over here.
but as a business owner, I'd think like, okay, we're having this conversation,
Yeah.
and I see what you're doing for your current business. That would probably help me in mine.
Yeah.
Like they're not letting it go that you are not so much soliciting something for yourself,
Mhm.
but you are advocating for your current employer.
Right.
So maybe they're not trying to recruit you.
Or I mean, I would be like, say, I go to a bar and I'm just there to relax, have a good time, have a drink, and I'm striking a conversation with a bartender, and I own a business that I'm like, I kind of
Right.
like what she's saying. Maybe I could make her an offer and then see if she's interested in.
But two-sided, like so if that's the conversation, you're right.
Yeah.
Would you want to be a patron that is listening to? So if I'm trying to hire you,
Mhm.
I'm listening to you tell me how great you are instead of how great that business is.
Mhm.
I'd rather hear from me. I'd rather hear you say how great the business is you're working for.
Right.
Because I know that, okay, that's what you're going to do with me.
My rule of thumb has always been, and this comes with humor too, because you run into a number of people with different varieties of humor, right? So you've got like the dark humor, you've got the dirty humor, you've got the like.
And we've got all
that covered.
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, did you see that rabbit? It ran across the room and it just bumped its head. It's so cute.
No,
but
not-
like,
we
you
don't
can't
have that.
say
We don't have that.
anything more.
We do different with those rabbits.
My rule of thumb is I can size people up at this point pretty quickly. Like, who are you?
Yeah.
What are you about? I listen to like, do you use contractions in your like sentence? Because if you do, you might be a little loose. Are you using a little bit of slang? Like, okay, this joke might fly, it might not. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's always a risk. And you can always kind of lay it out and then see if they reciprocate. But everything I say always has to fall on the most conservative ears in the room, right? So,
Right.
so I will not say certain things if there's a very conservative person right there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I definitely won't say in earshot. I might block them, like if I need to.
But you'll treat that person different than this person, or
Right.
conversationally.
But you have to, and it seems two-faced. It feels a little bit like
But that's your
wrong.
job.
That kind of like to entertain.
It's not wrong. You're adapting to
making people
every-
comfortable
Yeah,
is the
you're adapting
idea.
to every client.
So I don't know how ethical it is. I'm sure like some of the owners have overheard some stuff and they go, and I'm like, I'm not like this all the time.
Yeah.
This person is like this.
I don't know about ethical piece of it. Like, I
I
mean, there's
don't know.
ethics in anything people do, but like, if you are like, yeah, if Roman never swears and all I do is swear, I would understand that you don't want to swear in front of Roman.
Right.
But you're just making him feel comfortable.
Or I could say, I don't swear, but you're welcome to swear all you want.
Yeah, but like, is the customer going to try to reverse psychology you as a person that's supposed to be serving them? No.
But why? So if they do that, then okay, maybe there's someone who just won't come back. That opens up a spot for a different client.
But what if it's empty? I came out of the COVID era, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
but you're past that now, right?
yeah, for the most part. Did you hear what I did for the county?
Stripper pole?
No.
For the county? What'd you do for the county?
Well, like, so I don't know if you guys remember. So think back to 2019. The number of COVID cases are climbing in Onondaga, right? And we get this allocation in the restaurant industry for yellow, orange, or red zone,
Yeah.
right? So many cases, these things will automatically
And it always
happen.
changed, like by the week or something, right?
It was,
Yeah.
and they were analyzing everything. Well, we got to a point, and I think Cuomo was the governor then, right?
Mhm.
So we get to what he called the orange zone, which meant all indoor dining.
Right.
Bye.
Mhm.
So you could do to go. Everyone's doing the 6 foot distancing. There's a masks, and you gotta remember. I'm getting divorced, right? There's nobody at home. My son is there part time. You know, I'm sharing custody. And so I'm just, pouring my heart and soul into working on the weekends and just being like, I gotta find the next thing. I gotta find the next chapter. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I doing? And then they're like closed. And that was like an immediate reduction in sales. So you go from having like 25 tables and like, up to 70 seats in house for people to sit and fill to what the shacks that these restaurants were popping up outside and these little globes and these domes and things for
Mhm.
people to be outside because it was the loophole.
Yeah.
So then you've got outdoor space heaters, you're wasting all this electricity. People are like risking like frostbite just to get a bite to eat and like socialize for
I
a
remember
second.
Jeff talking about this in Angry Garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy,
Yeah.
right? So then I was like, we're going on like 4 to 6 weeks of this, and I'm going crazy. Like, I love to work. I'm buzzing around constantly, and you never see me sedentary. And it's like, I start deciding I'm going to get signatures of the owners that are affected. Because I'm like, there's so many in Onondaga.
Mhm.
And like, there are people that want to come, but there's no space for them. And so I got this idea. I'm like, well, we're in the orange zone. There's Syracuse University with the Syracuse Orange. And I'm like, I'm going to have everyone sign oranges and we're going to send it to the governor. And I was like, I made a Facebook group, and I'm nobody on Facebook at this point. It's like me and my 3 friends from like my whole life, right? I have like no followers. I don't follow anyone. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, everyone's going to come and sign these oranges. And so then I couldn't even find a marker that would write on the citrus on the outside.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many? I still have that bag of markers because I tried every single marker. I could
Sharpie?
be the best.
Sharpies won't work?
Yeah, Sharpie itself doesn't work. The Sharpie paint marker.
Yeah, paint marker.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a paint
The
marker.
silver
though,
one, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you know.
I know.
It's thick.
Yeah.
Well, that's not it. But
Whatever you want. We're going with your story right now.
anyway, so like I end up like I float this idea to a couple journalists. I'm like, I would like a journalist. I don't know what I'm doing, but like I hear that people.
But
do
you're
this.
trying, right? You don't give a shit. You're not afraid to
Right.
try. Yeah.
I'm just like I'm going in a divorce. My whole life I've been isolated because I grew up very heavy in the church. And so then, you get excommunicated when you're going through a divorce. Like your husband doesn't think you're going to go to either. Well, the church doesn't. Bye-bye.
Right,
And so like I was just like, I've been so lonely my entire life. I need something. I need to make something work for me. So I start floating this idea out. I finally get a journalist. His name is Don Kazantre. You probably read a lot of his stuff on Syracuse.com. He features a lot of restaurant.
Mhm.
So he came, he interviewed me, and he puts a mini piece out there. And then, I don't know, it's like a day or two later after the event, after my employer graciously gave me a table, she's like, your idea's stupid, but like you can have a table over there. And I'm like, cool,
Right,
cool.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for $6, right?
Like, thanks, so I don't have to rent something or whatever. I didn't know what else I was going to do if she said no. She could have said no. She should have said no, I guess. But she didn't. And so then it became a piece. And then like a day or two later, my kid is up and he's just running around. And it's time for his morning nap, right? So he would get up at like 5 a.m. He was just like that. And then, he'd go down by like 8 or 9. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying to put him down. I'm not realizing my phone is lighting up. And I'm like, I go down because I'm tired and my head hurts. And I just talked to a bunch of people like yesterday and I don't know what's going on. So I finally get a call from my employer and I'm like, oh my God, she must need me or something. Or was I scheduled today? Like, did I mess something up? And she's like, you need to sit down for this. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, am I getting arrested? Like, what happened? Like, am I not allowed to do that? Did everyone coming inside to sign the oranges? Like, are we getting fined? Like,
You're
I was
thinking of
so
the worst
nervous.
things.
I'm like, oh my God. Just like, Fox News called. And I'm like, Fox News. And then she's like, they've been trying to get a hold of you all morning. And I'm like,
Why is she
why?
whispering?
I'm like, why? And she's like, they want to do a feature tomorrow at 4 in the morning. And I'm like, 4 in the morning?
What's wrong with you? Like, what are they on fucking, like, past West Coast time?
I don't know.
What are they, Australia? It's like fucking 9 a.m.?
I don't know. I still don't know. I never looked at it. So then, like, I see, like, I've got all these messages on Facebook. I've got messages on my, like, 2 Instagram posts. I've got... My ex-husband called me. He's like, I don't know why the news is trying to get a hold of you, but like, this is really weird and you should probably call them because they keep calling me. I'm like, do they not know? Do they know we're not together? He's like, yeah. And I told him
Well, they get his number, but not yours?
They did. No, they had my number too, but it was an unknown number, so I just didn't pick it up. I do not pick that up because half the time it's a scam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I guess when 20 people call you saying this person's trying to get a hold of you, pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Do it. And so anyway, I just wind up on like Fox News. And
Did you do on Fox News? You were there?
Yeah. Like it was just like a kind of like this, except, a webinar or whatever.
Mhm.
And they wanted to know all about the orange crate. We had a picture of like all the different things that got signed.
How many oranges did you send?
It was like
100?
I'm not trying to stress you out here.
I'd never counted it because everything just started going so fast.
Was it like
after
a
that.
crate or like 12?
It was a crate. No, it was like a
So
crate.
you would ship individual
I never
oranges?
counted how many.
So
I never counted how many.
you would ship individual oranges?
No,
Or like ship like
it was
the,
it was going to be like the
a
whole
large...
crate.
Oh, okay.
And so the news story aired, and
Mhm.
then a bunch of people wrote him a letter, like an immediate memo, and then obviously the reporters are just hounding him, and he
Mhm.
just reversed it the next day and ignored it, never addressed it. And I'm just like, okay, I didn't mean to be mean about it, but at
Yeah.
the same time, you got to understand like what I'm going at, and I understand for the health of the public. COVID.
Yeah, but you
and
weren't
everything.
targeting anybody individually. I mean, it's just
No,
a system,
I was
right?
just like, look at this.
Well, code orange. I mean, it made
right.
sense.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
You were just being creative.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm very much that way. And
Yeah.
so, that's kind of like what launched me. And then everyone's like, wait, Stephanie, who are you? And the next thing you know, I'm like getting like, calls for like modeling. I'm getting calls for like doing different like events, oh, hey, like I know you and you seem cool. Like, let's go. Let's go do stuff. And so
So you
I've just-
capitalized. on
Let's
that.
go do stuff.
I didn't mean to capitalize from it. It's
But
just
why
like,
not?
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. I mean, it was, paid work and I would
Yeah.
just go bartend in somebody's backyard or, do like different things under different catering licenses and people just had me hopping around.
So
So-
I
go ahead.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
So how does that work with if you're serving in someone's backyard? Like, are they buying the beer and you're just giving it out, or like who's
right.
pulling the
Okay. So
license?
there's a few different ways to do it. It depends on if you're working for an establishment that has a liquor
Right.
license. You have to be very controlled. It
Because you have
is
to pull a
liquor.
permit if you got the.
It's liquor, or you can do like a beer or wine.
Did
do
you
have
just
to-
burp?
Did I?
That was me. That was me.
Now I did.
I got. You
I
confused.
suppressed it.
Yeah, you telepathically
did.
said it. Like,
Yeah, you have it.
Thank you. Yes, I love telepathic burping. Fantastic. Anyway, I don't even know. So, like, yeah, you
So they
have
pull
to be
a
very
permit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're doing like a dry hire service, like, say I don't have a bar, which I don't, and I decide I'm just going full force into mobile bartending, I could advertise dry services, but the individual hosting has to pull their own day permit for the event, depending on the event, how many people are going to be there. There's certain ramifications and things they have to follow.
So we could not do this. Like if me and Roman wanted to have this event, we
Yeah.
can't pull our own permit because we don't have a liquor license.
You can pull like there's a special one for like if you're having your own backyard party of some sort, but I think you have to like hire a caterer. Don't
Okay,
quote me on
it's
that.
fine.
There's-
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that worked.
I forgot to review that. I haven't been involved in this in a little while, like in a backyard, mostly at an event center that already has their license.
Yeah,
So I don't
so
usually
this
have to
hires
worry.
like a
I just
sub.
pour.
You're just a sub
Right.
at that point. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I usually basically I just step in. I've never had to, do the paperwork. I've been like, okay, where's the permit? What's the hours? I'm cutting off 15 minutes before so everyone can safely like have the last of their drinks and move along wherever they need to go. I'm not pouring right up until the end of that
Yeah.
permit, but like it's, pretty close. And I mean, some of the bars, permits are a funny thing. On New Year's, the bars will go until 4 a.m. here in this county. I don't know if you've ever encountered that. Western New York is always till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And I went to
Yeah.
University of Buffalo out there. So-
Aside from New Year's, it's always 4 a.m. Like not just New Year's, right?
right, all the time, all the time.
Yeah.
But like
And on
here,
a dog is 2, and this is New Year's is 4.
right. And
Right.
so they'll pull an extra 2-hour permit just for that day. I don't know how much they have to pay, but they have to weigh it, if they're going to be the spot, and then they'll pull a new permit and, make that extra revenue and give people a place to like, finish out. And a lot of it just ends up being like the service workers in the area because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
get
yeah.
off their job.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're the ones that are, getting a chance to celebrate. And so that's
Right.
like a really special thing that I've always appreciated. Whether I get to participate or not, usually I have to go home, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But for those who do need a place to go and have a drink and celebrate it, that's nice.
It is for the prolonged. So yeah, permits are a funny thing and they change year after year. The limits and things. I just heard that people have to get a music permit now per event, per live music.
What?
I needed to look into that just so that I can, be the all-knowing bartender that I am. But I heard now that the county, at least, or I'm not sure if it's across New York State or if it's just Onondaga County, but if you're performing live music, the establishment is supposed to pull a specific permit just for you to perform only that day.
The establishment pulls it or the musicians do it?
I think it's supposed to be the establishment. They're supposed to have something, and
What
it's
if-
not like a annual thing. It's like a per
per night.
night.
yeah.
What if you're like
thing,
renting
and
the
it's
facility?
a lot of chaos. That I don't know. I want to look into it it's something that's like on my radar.
So this Paper Mill Island, I saw, last week even, that 95X maybe, or whoever with Kara on air, wherever she was, because there's a bunch of different people together. They're doing something on Paper. Are you familiar with Paper Mill Island right here?
No.
So the Budweiser Amphitheater right here in Beeville.
It's on the island.
Where Taste of Beeville is, all these things?
Oh, I haven't been out this way in a little bit. I'm a lot familiar with Armory Square and some of the outliers over there.
So we've got this island here that Budweiser and Beeville built an amphitheater.
Oh my goodness.
But it's been here like, I don't know, 15, 20 years, however long it's been. But they have Taste of Beeville and they have concerts, they have all these things. But now I guess this year, because it's been underutilized.
Okay.
For, however many last.
So are they like renting it out per like event?
Yeah, so they're doing
public.
So they're doing public events, but it's like one day maybe concerts with food trucks, one day maybe crafts with food trucks, maybe but it's on like a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday. Like they're using it more because it was underutilized.
Well, and food trucks have to, I think, pull their own permits when they participate in these events as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, you got this double permit kind of thing. Like the entity has to have their own, but then the food trucks, that's another.
But with this, there's security. There's the traffic control afterwards. Like,
oh, really?
So like where we're going to be on June 13th, you have to where you cross the road.
Yeah,
is right where we are because lake effect. To get off the island, you have to cross unless you're driving, right? Because you can just turn left or right.
Yeah, you can adjust that.
Should I keep it low?
Whatever
you should keep it wherever you want it.
Okay.
So
how's that?
It's perfect. So, but that's just like some of the things. There's so much that goes into it, and so much expense that people don't understand. As far as, I mean, you've got to rent the porta potties and all these other licenses, all these things.
Oh, yeah.
So, and
you have to have somebody come and like clean it almost daily because I've done some events in the harbor. I've been affiliated with Limp Lizard now too for about 3 years or whatever, but I don't bartend there. They removed their bar and moved all their operations to like their main original
They closed
location.
in North Syracuse?
The bar itself, I'm not sure. They've had some transitions with owners. They did sell the Liverpool location. I heard to a movie group actually. They're filming movies.
How about North Syracuse? On Route 11?
On Route 11, nope. They're not selling that. They're selling food out of there. That's where I am. And so they just decided they didn't want to sell alcohol there specifically.
So what do you do at Limp Lizard on Route 11?
I sell barbecue.
Oh,
I sell meat.
Okay, so
so do I. How ironic.
What channel?
Mine's free. I don't know why I talk.
I thought you were bartending
I'm trying to go
there.
along. So
I know you're trying to.
Not there. I right now I'm bartending at Amici's. It's on James Street. In the city of Syracuse. So I'm just there once a week. I stay at home with my kids throughout the week.
But by choice, it's there once a week. You don't want to go anywhere else, or
she did offer me a couple extra days at one point, and I'm like, I just don't know that I can do that and like have the coverage I need for my kids at home because the shifts are a little bit longer. So like when you're downtown, it's like 4 or 5 hour shifts.
Does she own something else?
No, she's a real estate agent. Though
he probably knows
quite a successful one. Are you?
Right? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean,
I don't even know if I'm allowed to say her name or the location.
You don't have to say.
Just keep her out. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, Roman does like a bunch of shit, right? He just whatever you fucking.
I do a bunch of shit.
I'm sorry.
What do you do? I do a bunch of shit. That's
on
not
your
a
most
business.
recent podcast, you guys were talking about animals pooping or
feces. Yeah.
Feces.
Yeah.
Like there's like 3 different episodes. Like,
animals.
You guys are like, we want to feature you on the podcast. Check us out, and then it's just like,
yeah. I'll be honest. Like, so.
like,
but
okay.
if you listen to our other podcasts,
I mean, I can only get so far in a week's time, but it was pretty fantastic.
We have good toilet episodes.
We try to cover.
I would love to hear those. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean when you're on the toilet, you can listen to us. That's what I'm saying.
We love to have all kinds of guests. Basically, anyone who's interesting and fun, has interesting stories, and we're curious about it. We'd love to have them on.
Yeah.
And we share their stories. We talk about it. We keep it all organic. I mean, just like now, we met for the first time.
Yeah.
And And some people just have a cause they want to promote, and they're local, and we will want to reach out and help them out. Like just kind of being part of a community.
Yeah.
So.
But for us, it works because we're not greedy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all small business.
Right. Like I'm not paying you to be here. You're not paying me to be here.
Right.
We're just
well, you don't know that yet.
a little bit.
You're a little premature.
Yeah.
He is with some things also, but like, it's we don't care. We just want to help people, but we're business owners. This is fun to us. But this is a release for us as well. But like, we get to talk to people that we just would not have met otherwise.
Yeah.
Like again, I sent you a message. You want to do this? You're like, yeah, cool. So and then we figured it out. Like, but that's mostly how all of it is.
And really, the end result is we're building network relationships.
Well, I think you guys are building a sense of community too, because you're featuring restaurant, like and
entertaining and just fun, and we'd like to keep it in a. We had this guest who said, gosh, everywhere I've been as a podcast or on the news, like Bridge Street and stuff, everything is just so like business.
Rigid and structured.
She was like, I love how I could come here and still talk about my business, but be more relaxed. Have a drink.
Yeah, how many times have you heard fuck on Bridge Street?
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, I guess that's the beauty of having your own business is you can kind of run it how you want.
And that's what this is.
What you do, or,
and that's what this is. But like, we talked beforehand, there's some things we need to adjust and things, when we first started, it was only in my basement and it was a small, tiny room and we're just going to just have fun and nothing. Yeah. And we're still all of that. We're just in this is our third studio
it's beautifully built. I love this woodwork and the paneling. I'm assuming this is all like acoustic work here. Yeah.
Within 1 year though, this is our third studio because we kept growing. I mean, we were in the other studio only like 6 months before we got in this one. But we paid for both.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It was nice. Like all the landlords we worked with, we want to say thank you to them, and we appreciate them working with us. It shows part of the community too.
Well, I think the business owners that you feature, I'm not one of them, but I work for.
You will be.
Maybe. I hope so, but it's taking a while. Every time my family grows in number, my responsibilities change and I feel like things slow down and I've got to take a step back and, really weigh what's important for us right now. So I've actually put a lot of my plans on hold, and it's depressing sometimes to lose your momentum, but it is reality.
It's reality.
You know what I mean? You've got to weigh, are you taking care of your family today? Are you, building a business?
Well, that's the priority. You take care of your kids.
Yeah. Right? So depressing is a different word.
I didn't mean to say depressing. It's just I have a
reorganize and refocus.
Set, refocus. Yeah. So I have no problem, promoting other people that I work for. And I love to do that. Mm-hmm. I love to see their strengths. I love to emulate those to other people. I love to tell people, this person is so great. This is what they do. This is everything that they're involved in. Yeah. And I just love working for them. And I do that. And even if I'm not, maybe I don't see eye to eye, you're almost never going to hear me complaining. Mm-hmm. A lot of people in my industry might, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to complain about your boss.
It's okay not to see eye to eye.
Right.
Like we talk about those that politically, sexually, whatever people want, it doesn't matter. Have the normal conversation. Like, I don't need to be angry. You don't need to be angry at me. Like, whatever it is. Like, I mean, you like whiskey, you don't like beer. We like beer, so fuck off.
Right, but the whiskey, here we go.
Yeah. Cheers.
Time for the next one.
Yeah, but all these things, like I just, and we'll say again to people, like we just meet people. Mm-hmm. We've never met in person before. No, we've messaged a couple times on Instagram.
Only roast them, grill them.
Yeah, well, no,
flip them over.
Yeah. All of that. I think it's like a 70s porn movie. But like, and we're not going to eat you.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, I heard.
I think my message would be like, our differences should not interfere with friendship or being part of community.
But that's what makes it all of that.
It's okay.
And there's a healthy way, to stay or air your grievances, go with them. Yeah. And the most critical feedback I've ever gotten when I did take that route was, well, this isn't the other place and we do it this way here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what I've tried to communicate in the past when I've worked with people, I'm like, I don't care how I've done it here. I did it like 5 other ways at different places when I was involved in just like a couple, events where they needed extra staffing and they were willing to let me go after, where I'm, able to go back home and like watch my kids and be with my family, right? And all I was trying to communicate in those moments was there's a little bit of a better way of what you're orchestrating now, and you're a fairly new manager, and I'm just trying to show you, like, out of 7 different ways, I'm plucking this one, and I'm trying to show you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful,
Right.
but like we're bottlenecking and we're losing sales, and I'm seeing sales crash. I'm seeing people come in, walk out the door, right?
Yeah, you got to get in where you fit in, right?
Right. And so, like, that didn't work out for me, and I did end up leaving eventually, but not angry. It was just, this isn't going to suit me because I know that my skill level and my intelligence and my experience is different, and I'm going to go somewhere where I'm valued.
Didn't work out.
But everybody's in a spot at some point where that doesn't work out.
Right.
It doesn't have to be not animonious, like
animosity, something
like that. Well,
animosity
animosity is the thing. Like, it doesn't have to be bad.
Alimony?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be acrimony.
Just pulling those words.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't a word.
Onion. Doesn't have to be onion. So if you don't know, onions shrink your penis.
No, that's
no, it is.
I thought that was steroids.
No, well,
yes, steroids. Yes,
steroids have a big onion component to them, so you can't.
Aluminum or aluminum?
It's alumunium.
Ignore the
alumunium. So that's what I'm talking about. So onions suck in the world, and that is the same in business.
No, onions.
Then you have a small penis. See, he loves them.
All right. Well, you tell me
that tells
you.
A
small penis.
You hung like a thumb. That's what he's. Roman's hung like a baby.
So.
I'm just saying, like, the onion piece. People like onions.
Can I just tell you, as a bartender, how many times dudes come in, dudes, and like it's just me and them, and then they tell me everything that's wrong with it.
Really?
Out of nowhere, I just get blasted.
Dude, hey, can I get another Coors Light? I gotta tell you, my dick can't get big anymore.
So I guess bartenders are kind of like they offer.
Why are you
counseling
I feel
service?
Like lipstick on my
Wait,
feet.
why do we? Okay.
It
was weird. We were talking about penises, and you did that.
So
no, I just feel like there's never mind.
So as a bartender, you listen to a lot of people like venting.
Yeah, all of it.
Well, venting about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Like,
so you must hear a lot of crazy stories.
There are, and it's
share
like I don't
some.
want.
Can you share some? There's no names attached to that.
Old people stories are weird.
People might know like what I'm talking about.
Just call them all Roman.
No,
just call them. This bartender Roman.
Oh my god!
There's one patron Roman. He's got a really small dick.
No one knows.
But I hear that a lot, actually.
From Romans, yeah.
No.
It's the name.
Yes, sure.
Why do you
when in Roman.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not judging anyone for anything. I'm very open-minded.
I was at a museum, and the tour guide told us that the statues with smaller penises meant that those individuals were more intelligent.
Yeah, but they had huge bags.
Yeah.
Well, the knowledge had to store somewhere.
on the statue? The knowledge had to store somewhere. So it's not in your head. It's in your
it's in your fucking it's in your fucking beanbag.
It feeds the wrong head.
Well, then how knowledgeable can you be?
How do we get into this?
I don't know. He gave a thumbs up, and then
I'll fucking go there all day.
So, but like I do have to say, like as a bartender, I do hear a lot of complaints, but that I would say,
and it's not just that.
It's like 45% of male complaints. Literally, they will just
about their penis
bring it up out of nowhere. And like, there's no provocation. There's no dirty joke in the room.
But about their penis,
or like something's bothering them. I don't know if they go to the bathroom and something burns and it reminds them of it, and they come back out and they're like, I just have to tell somebody and get a perspective. And it's always, I hear the micropenis story. I heard the broke my penis story. I hear the I have no penis story. I have.
I don't know any of this.
There's
wait.
I only have one ball. story.
Can you
I
stop,
have
please?
testicular
I have so many
cancer.
questions. I can't even keep track.
I can't laugh at it.
Wait,
I feel bad.
there's a
but,
micro penis and there's a no penis? Like, where'd the penis go?
There's several
Are you
micro
pissing out your
penises.
belly button? Like, where'd it go?
There's several self.
No, like, okay, so this guy's name's Roman. He comes up to you. I have no penis? Like, is that a story?
Yeah.
Where's the penis? Where'd it go?
Well, they had to have like a surgery because there's something wrong with it.
But they don't attach a prosthetic something to...
I think it comes in stages. I never ran into them again. Maybe they were mortified. They accidentally told me.
So what's a micro penis?
It's like, I guess it's anything from like 1 to 3 inches. That's usually what they...
Hard?
I don't know. I don't try to ask and encourage
No,
this,
you should try to ask. Say, look, I got a
friend.
I don't mean to
I
laugh,
got a friend
but,
named
like,
Frank. Let's
can
talk
you
about this.
imagine me as like a woman?
Can you
and
imagine him
like,
being
you
a
know
bartender?
I would get the
You'd be
answers.
like, tell me more.
I would take a picture of it. Show me. Give me a picture. Like, I'm curious.
I've gotten a lot of, hey, do you want to see? I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
Really? They show you
No, I
pictures?
absolutely do.
I'm like, there's cameras and also there's people coming. Like, I
Airdrop.
don't want to, even if I...
Airdrop me. You don't have my phone number? I want to see, like, I'm curious. Like, what is that? Like, I'm not being naughty and dirty.
No,
like, what is
and I'm not trying to like encourage it. It's just like when I'm there, it'll be like, you know, they'll have a couple drinks and then something reminds them. I don't know if they feel some type of way towards me and they just don't want me to be shocked if they think I'm the pretty girl bartender that's going to see it later. I'm not like that.
I feel you're pretty welcoming, like because you don't judge. Like you
right. That's what I'm saying. And so I think,
like, tell me about your micro. Show me a picture of micro penis.
I've had people confess like car theft crimes, and I'm like,
well, that's different. Let's talk about penis.
Besides like them talking about their penises, how many people have like come up and like complain about their spouses or girlfriends or fiancés?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
And I do get people, they're like, Stephanie, you should offer a class and like teach us how to like deal with women that are like pretty like you so that like we can score a woman like you or you yourself because you seem pretty picky.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. All of that, right?
Yeah.
But when you are, you know, okay, I'm complaining about, so here I'm at a bar.
Yeah.
A pretty girl. Yeah, I got a problem with my wife. All of a sudden, I want this pretty girl. True or not? If you're admitting to have a small dick, you got a small fucking dick.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
Right, but like that's
I
how
mean,
you're
seriously.
like
Roman talks about it all the time. Like, Roman, I can't
don't
keep hashing this.
I still don't my degree ultimately wound up being in psychology, 4 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like I keep trying to understand why this keeps coming up like this out of nowhere.
It's
and
not
I'm just
coming
like,
up because of a fucking small dick. Nothing's coming up. Like really, like
I think that's weird conversation.
Listen, Stephanie, no, don't feel
I don't
terrible.
mean to. It's just like I'm not even like trying to draw attention to it. Like I feel embarrassed even mentioning it, kind of. But like it's a true thing.
If a small dick is this, right?
But that's what they say. I don't know.
I'm saying this because Roman told
Well,
me.
like maybe they want to know my reaction and how to like say it to someone
I have
else
questions.
that
If
they want
this is a small dick and you get hard,
but why are they telling me?
Why do you have questions?
Because I'm trying to get it out. If this is a small dick,
I don't entertain it that much.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my goodness.
This is my question to you.
I wouldn't talk about it either.
Oh my goodness.
If I was a bartender,
and then I'll
I'd
like
be like,
go over here and polish a glass, and then I'll come back over and they'll be like, and I'm like, hold that thought. I have to go downstairs. I have to go grab something from the basement quick. I'll be right back.
I just be like, I'm sure it's small, whether it's not.
I'm sure
whatever.
it's small. No.
No. Shh. I mean, you'll satisfy somebody else, you know? Like,
right, but like, I don't know.
Entertain that
I don't know why. Exactly. So like, I don't know why it comes up, but that comes up.
It seems like somebody else is more interested.
I want to know if this is small, flaccid, is it the same size hard?
The only thing.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like,
do you want to be a guest bartender somewhere where I am?
Yes,
someday?
I will guest bartend with you, and
Okay.
I will, if some guy brings that,
if that comes
I
up,
won't say fuck
you
all
can be
until
the one.
someone. Yeah,
you can be
the only one I
my
was
God.
concerned about and laughing is when the guy said I have no penis.
yeah. Where did that go?
No,
Are you
but,
pissing out your butt? Like, what the hell happened?
I think it was like a medical thing.
Okay.
I don't ask.
All
They
right.
just it's somehow there's like a release of
do you ever have like
sadness.
politicians or someone like high known level, like someone?
Did you have the story?
No. What do you mean?
Someone had a story recently about a high level attorney for the county.
Was
it like a legal proceeding or did they?
No.
Oh, it
They
was like
saw this
somebody else.
person at another place getting
fucking shit-faced with someone that was a third of his age.
I did not.
I'm sure.
Me and you were together. We'll talk about it, but me and you.
My experience is it hasn't happened. Most of the people that I run into, like when I was doing the movie scene, and I was a background extra, I met Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. Can you talk about this movie thing?
So like the movie never came out.
Oh.
And so like I'm a background extra, and then he's here. They will have a stand-in like on set just to get like all the positions, but it kind of looks like him. And then they'll film his part to like minimize costs, right? So they flew him out here, and he was out here.
By all accounts, he's a great guy, apparently.
He is. He's fantastic.
Syracuse?
So kind. Yeah, this was like maybe 2.5, 3 years ago now.
Really? Because he's like 75
I have
now.
selfies with him, like, because like I bumped into him again, and he was just like, "Yeah, like let's take a selfie. You're from the movie."
But
and
he's
I'm like,
deaf,
"You're
right?
From the movie."
Doesn't he have a hearing thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't like again. Like when people have these maladies, and like maybe
Wait. What's that word?
Malidity.
I don't know what that is.
Malidity.
I don't know what that is. Small dick?
Like-
That's okay. Next.
Micro penis?
So-
I don't know.
So you took a
I'm just
selfie
saying-
with Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah, like I had a picture with him, and then like I've had a couple like others with like Johnny Trejo. I'm trying to like remember.
Oh,
like, all these-
not Danny Trejo.
Danny. Oh, see, I don't even remember. Like I don't
So
mean
they
to
were
be disrespectful.
here for filming
different
a
filming,
movie?
like different movies
You
that
were
I
in
was in.
But you were in with him.
But like you're not allowed to take film on set or
Mhm.
pictures on set. But if you run into them like out in the wild,
Right,
like
right.
down
In the wild.
Syracuse, that's what I call it, the wild.
Syracuse.
Have you
Outside
seen
of-
the fights
Are
on
you
Snap
drooling?
Bounce?
Like, what happened?
I am. I'm just like. I mean, I have this lipstick and I just hate it.
Okay.
I just bought it and
It's
I
not in your
absolutely
teeth.
hate it.
I promise.
Thanks.
So,
This is fucking fantastic.
so you've
And then she goes,
you've done some extras.
I am
on film?
looking for a new lipstick sponsor. If anyone wants to send
So are
me
we.
something.
beard and lipstick, by the way.
Ooh, beer lipstick. I have
Beard.
chocolate chapstick.
Beard.
Oh, beard lipstick.
Yeah, not beard for you. Well, I'm looking out for us, too.
Yeah, Frank will wear your lipstick.
We cannot have a beard and lipstick endorsement unless it's us together.
A lipstick
Okay.
that doesn't get washed off by beer.
On your Oh, like when. Yeah. Well, this
There you
is
go.
supposed
See,
to not do
we're
that,
not
but
the
it's
only,
not.
you're not the
Okay.
only one's creative here.
Okay. Yeah.
She's like,
Okay.
yeah, fuck you guys.
So you
no.
so you said people
No.
like companies were and modeling agencies were reaching out to you after like this whole Fox thing. So-
No, even before I was
Okay.
involved because I was just a nobody, right? And so like they see
Oh, you're
a
cheap
lot
as a
of
nobody,
people-
right?
Well, right. That actually I got paid higher than I do now as somebody, but nobody.
Well, cheap to them, I mess up.
Right. Back then, I mean, the wage was actually a lot better. And now they lowball it for like the entire day. Like I used to make that rate for like the entire hour. It was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Oh.
But like they look for unique individuals,
Mhm.
I say, and people that aren't really like out there flaunting themselves. Like, oh my god, look at me, I'm just so
Mhm.
good. Look at my Instagram profile, I'm on a yacht.
Yeah.
Mhm.
like or something.
So on your Instagram, I saw you did some photo shoot with like the one with the wings.
Oh yeah.
So,
So Mike.
What was that about?
Yeah, Mike is really cool. Sometimes he just gets these cool props and
Mhm.
we just like go to town and it's just like creative, venues or whatever. But when I worked more closely with Touch of Boudoir, it was
He needs to pour some. For
I
himself.
just want to drink something and you're not drinking
Well,
it.
Okay.
Pour some. I'm gonna drink it, but you gotta
Here,
pour some for
so-
yourself.
No, I'm done with my glass and you still got a full one.
oh
Right,
okay. So we're
but-
gonna finish it. Why not waste?
Right.
Do not waste.
Do
Wait,
not
waste
waste.
not.
Waste not, what not.
Want not.
Must not
Wait,
waste.
waste not. Want not.
Waste not micro missing penis.
Unless
Alright.
you're.
This guy. Fuck. All right. Cheers.
There's gonna be a lot of editing.
Yeah.
There's none.
No.
No. Don't turn away from the
So-
camera when you drink.
So this photo shoot you did,
It was about women's empowerment.
Wings and-
So when I was involved in the church heavily, you have to be very modest.
You're not
Everything
anymore.
up to your neck.
you're not anymore.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's so much different.
And I'm not trying to be disrespectful about it.
that's okay.
I know that my comments might come across that, but when you pretty much tell somebody they can't be a part of the church anymore because your husband's leaving you,
Mm-hmm.
even though he left the church like a year prior,
Can we
because he
say
was traveling.
what religion this is?
Oh, it was like a Southern Baptist based. I equivalent to a cult because most of my peers there were homeschooled. But I mean, a lot of those families did.
Is your ex-husband from the South?
No. It's just it's the denomination. It's very strict, very literal about what you read.
Yeah,
and then you have to follow it. And so, like, a woman's long hair is a covering between her and God, signifying a man is in control.
So they want you to have short hair?
No, they want you to have long.
I want long hair.
And there's a religious reason for it. And then in other cultures, they wear a hijab and things like that, and that's like emulating the same thing.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this not the same? So Roman's Armenian and Russian and like 15 other things.
What? Do you practice a religion?
No.
We don't have to talk about religion.
No, because he got his hair
I'm not
cut.
trying to disrespect it or anything.
He had long hair. He had long hair. He had long hair, and I grabbed it. He didn't like it.
Yeah.
No, but I'm serious. Like, is there in religion, like whatever religion, was that a thing growing up for you? Like that women could only.
No.
Like Arabs can only they got to cover their face and stuff. Like, I don't know.
Not that.
No,
I know people are shocked. I'm being serious here now, fuckers.
But I mean, like when a girl was like, "I want to cut my hair short," there was actually like concern from different individuals in the church. They're like, "No, you can't."
Well, what is short?
Because it's your father between you and God, and then it's your husband between you and God.
It's all bullshit.
Like, it's all just control.
It's control.
But what is this religion in
So,
Armenia? Or
then everyone's like, Stephanie, why did you go get naked on the gram? And I'm like, well,
on the what?
I did not get naked on the gram. I would have
Not
been
yet.
banned.
So you keep saying, don't sell yourself short.
No. Armenians are Christians.
Okay.
Christian Orthodox is
And I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to bash it, but when you're told you have to be a certain way your whole life and everything's going to work out, and then that entire vision just comes crashing down, your family is crushed.
I believe that
I mean, my mom died when I was little, so like my marriage was like so important to me because I was like, my family, and I just here I am.
I believe that if people want to have a religion or follow a religion, good for you. Like if that makes your life easier or better or easy to understand, right?
But if not, okay, also.
So it's like, who am I to judge what you should do or not do, right?
Right.
I don't believe, I have no religion. I'm atheist. I don't believe in God.
But he likes onions. I don't. And we're still friends.
Because onions taste good with food
so are you confessing to me that you have a
It's probably from experience.
Okay.
A what? Because I'll answer it.
Non-existent little. Are you just a little?
A Doolittle?
No. If you eat too many penises,
Is this
I don't know. Not if you eat too many penises.
You better be careful. I'm going to write a book on this.
I'm saying if you eat onions, your penis shrinks. I have no onions. Roman eats a ton of onions.
You have to.
I like garlic. Garlic, on the other hand, talk to Jeff at Angry Garlic.
Oh my goodness.
You're hung like a bull moose.
Do you want me to put you in touch with somebody that could actually like orchestrate a study and you could study it and then we could apply for grant funding and like
male
actually
or female?
study anything you want. This is how the world
if it's
of
a study,
works.
it's going to be female.
Okay.
I think
you just got to get the right grant funder and you can get a peer-reviewed educational study, and then we can know for sure.
I want to know for sure.
He had an onion. He went to the bathroom, and he couldn't see it. And he was like, fuck, it's the onion. And
but it was also like minus 20.
He just had a PTSD moment.
Yeah, but conversely, I walked in at Roman. It was 90 degrees, and the same thing. I'm like, fuck. I got onion, and he had onion for breakfast. I'm like, fucking done.
Okay, enough.
Speaking of onions, I like to saute onions and put them in my omelets.
Oh my god!
Yes, I hate that.
I have no friends. I have no friends.
I like Swiss or like other dry cheeses.
Do you like garlic?
Yes, I actually ate a whole garlic clove the other day for no reason, and it was great.
I like garlic.
I would have no penis if in the world of if I was a man.
Okay.
I like
if I was a man.
I like roasted
according
garlic.
to your theory.
I like pickled garlic.
Pickled garlic, good. Yeah.
All those are good. And
that's in fact exactly what it was, which is why I ate it. Like it was in a jar. It was actually worth.
You've been to Angry Garlic?
No, do they have it over there?
Yeah.
Let's go get some.
A lot of
Angry Garlic. Every
go over there.
Every dish has garlic. No, they're not open now.
Oh.
Well, they're open now, but they won't be open by the time we shut down.
Okay.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Really?
Next time.
You don't come out here?
Listen.
Come out here next time.
I will.
We'll go.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I'll just like hijack you guys. When are you here? Like all day?
And that door you were at
Yeah.
is like 8 steps that way.
But
it's across the street.
Well, yeah, I saw it behind me and I was like, oh yeah, I know this place. I hear about it all the time.
Phenomenal.
I follow them on social media. I've just never when I started following them, I think it was during COVID. And so I didn't get a chance to go out there.
They will be serving food at our event.
That's awesome. I can't wait to try it. So you said this event, it's on Saturday, June 13th.
Yep, June 13th.
And what I see is it's from noon to 10 p.m. So it's all day and it's out here.
And you're going to be there from 11 to
Yep. I'm going to be here signing autographs. I'm just so popular, and then everyone can tell me what's wrong.
So Jeff here, he is the largest consumer second largest.
He's the largest what?
Consumer.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Of garlic.
Well, go ahead.
You were talking about small and large, and I just don't know.
And then consuming.
He's the largest consumer of garlic on the East Coast.
Oh wow.
Second largest
in terms of restaurant.
Yeah. Second largest to Wegmans.
Does he goes to Wegmans and orders?
No, there's Wegmans.
If you compare him to Wegmans, he is the second largest next to Wegmans.
For garlic consumption.
Yes. Like
purchases.
Buying.
He himself is not eating it.
He's gonna be like, "What the hell are they talking about me for, guys?"
So if Wegmans buys the most, he buys the second most.
Okay, that's awesome.
500 or 700 pounds a week. Whatever.
Does he have black garlic? I like that black garlic with a sweet. I used to get that from Wegmans a long time ago.
So we talked about that right on the podcast, and he was making garlic beer at one point.
The podcast I'm supposed to listen to on the toilet. You said.
You can listen to it anywhere you want.
On toilet, off the toilet, driving.
Tomato. Yeah. Like Mr. Mom, 220, 221, whatever it takes.
This is also in different countries in their local language. So I often wonder how some of the words are being translated into
oh my God, we're being translated. Dude, we're probably blacklisted and banned. Based on today's podcast?
I don't know.
I'm going to be banned in 13 countries.
We thought this would be good. We're going to have 5. We're going to have 5 downloads because she fucking banned us and all of them.
We have pretty large listening in Europe.
You're going to be in the archives of Europe.
You know what's dirty? No, UK is UK, so that's a problem, right?
UK and Germany is a big following we have there.
We're not going to be allowed in Germany. Oh, I'm German.
Some
I'm
Australian.
German.
And then,
so yeah, now we're in. Cool.
No, sauerkraut. I'm like, do I even know a single German word?
The problem with UK though, in Europe is all the censorship now. You can't. I don't know how it translates.
I don't know what's happening to our podcast there. But
I know.
No, but I mean, they've got a big problem. You can't say
dick.
Bladderwurst.
Who? Bratwurst?
Bladderwurst? Isn't that something?
Bratwurst is like a fucking
bratwurst, but isn't there bladder something?
Bladder.
What do you think about liver and onions? Roman.
How about those Yankees? No, something in Europe. They're really
Yankees.
They're really suppressing
certain words.
Well, not even words, but ideals. You can't say bad shit. You can't say negative stuff. It's really
so you can't talk about your penis on the show.
No, I can because it's just not an issue because it's a very tiny issue.
It's a tiny issue.
Okay, now we're getting to the heart of it, Roman.
Yeah. The heart, the HARD, the heart of it.
Part of my life, I grew up in Massachusetts.
Yes.
And roast beef sandwiches is big there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Red Sox fans have small penises.
I like sauteed onions on my roast beef sandwich. And there's some places that would do that, and it's.
Have you ever had beef on whack?
I've had it in Mexico.
Mexico.
Seriously, on my honeymoon.
Wait, beef on what?
It's in Western New York, and some places have it here once in a while.
It's like a half a sandwich.
It's like a special...
beef on what?
Beef on what?
WECK.
It's a specialty bun. It's almost like a pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of almost baked like a pretzel, and then it's got the thick salt on it, and then usually caraway seed on the top. Mm-hmm. But then you've got the roast beef stuffed in there, right?
Never had that.
It's so good. Every time somebody says I had a roast beef sandwich,
so where would I get that?
They sell
Buffalo.
Or
there's some places around here now that feature it as a special.
Is that place Weber's still open?
Weber's? Where's that?
In Syracuse?
The grill?
Yeah, Weber's Grill. Wasn't it?
Are you talking about the backyard grill?
No, I'm just speaking of Weber's.
There's a place called that, and I don't know about it.
There's a German restaurant
know
in
everything.
Syracuse.
I would try it. I would try it. I don't know where it is.
On Ainsley Drive over in like the Syracuse. That's not called Weber's. What's it called? I don't know.
It was over in the next like 7th North, that area behind like it pains you to think about this.
We're striking out. It's
7
painful.
North. That's like
That's like the ghetto sort
like
of, right?
Wall Street and
Isn't that like the?
But there's a
almost
German
like
place. I thought it was Weber's.
There's a Eva's European Sweets, but they don't have stuff like that. Is that what you're thinking
Alpha
of?
7 North?
Yeah, it's Eva's is over there. They have some cool stuff.
Regardless, Syracuse has got a very eclectic array of food, right?
It's everywhere, and
you
sure,
can find it. Romy.
I haven't looked for beef on wok in a while, but it's definitely a staple. And then there's usually like au jus, and you dip it in. Maybe was it Lake House Pub that had something like that out in?
If you find it, can
Skinny
you
Atlas?
send it to me? So
You want me to send it to you?
It's not much different than like
Somebody has beef on wok, and it's really
but
good.
it's not much different
and
than
it's only sort of around here.
like a French dip, but it's got that other seed and stuff on it. Like it's
caraway seed. So it gives you that almost like you get the hint in like sausage.
Yeah, it's like an
not to rub it in.
It's like an old no, rub it in
with onion or without.
it's like an open face sandwich. It's like an open face sandwich.
I mean, I think you would deface it if you put onions on it. This one you can.
Yes,
have onions.
no, you cannot ever have onions on
beef
the
on
show.
wok
So
unless you want to go piss without a micro penis.
So this is easy to find in Buffalo?
Yeah, it's like everywhere in Buffalo. There's like Loganberry soda. There's like
there's
sponge
big German-
candy. Some places.
I'll make a trip out to
here.
Buffalo just to try this.
But you have to get used to like saying pop.
Like Big Ditch. We go to Big
pop?
Ditch.
You want to pop? You want
That's
to pop?
fine.
You know, versus soda.
Going to
They're very
yeah.
hard. You want to
yeah.
pop? You want to pop? And it
Michigan's
took me
same way.
forever. And I
That's
was just
all right.
like, and then when I came back, I had a culture shock because everyone's like, I would like a soda, and I'm like, soda water,
So,
and it was
carbonated.
like, no, it was like,
I lived in Michigan for like
And
4 or
then
5
it's like,
years. It's the same way they call it pop.
is it?
Yeah.
well, on the West Coast
Like your
too.
your pop's coming here. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Like I got so confused.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a different lingo.
I think on the West Coast they call it pop as well.
Do they? I mean, there's a lot of places.
Yeah.
Again, tomato, sort of.
Yeah.
Except they don't
Well, I
sound
mean,
like it all.
I go out to Buffalo. It's not. I mean, 2-hour drive. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah. And
Oh my
for
God.
something interesting and delicious, I'll make.
I
a
like
trip.
to go out there. Like they have some pretty cool like outlet malls on the way from here to there.
Mhm.
But like I'm a big savvy like discount shopper. Like I will.
Oh,
just,
like the outlets. What is it
yeah,
called?
there's like the Waterloo outlet on
Waterloo,
the way,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
close to here. But then they have the Niagara Falls ones, and
Wait,
not
there's
as many people go there.
Outlet in what?
In Niagara
Well,
Falls.
Niagara Falls is past
and
Buffalo,
that's a
right?
place. So like for my kids, like every year for school clothes and stuff,
Mhm.
I will go to those outlets, and I'll just like
But that's
drop
past
a penny.
Buffalo?
It's past Buffalo. It's north, yeah. And
Yeah.
then you can like go near the Peace Bridge. I mean, I've almost accidentally crossed the border a couple times, and then I had to like back up because I'm like, oh my
that
God.
happened to me once.
Right? Like
I was
you're about to
hauling
do
a-
that, and I'm like, I don't have my I have nothing. I'm
Which-
like, they're gonna arrest me, and they're not even gonna
This
let me
is
turn
weird
around. There's nowhere
because
to turn
earlier
around.
today we just talked about on the passing the
Yeah.
border, and Rome was like, your nutsack was on
Wait.
each side of the fucking border.
we had someone earlier on our show, and he lived on the property where he could walk into Canada.
Oh, you could like stand right there, like on
So I
Alex
said
Bay
I would
or something
like
like that.
stand and like
There's
pee.
like that little island.
No.
He said if my dad
you
would
would like
took,
zigzag.
he
cross
goes,
streams.
if my dad would just took my mom further into the woods, I'd be Canadian. Like,
oh my God.
He said he did Snow Angels
they'll be there.
in the middle of the.
I would love to meet them.
They're playing. We'll
they're-
meet you.
They're one of the bands.
That's
we'll meet you.
fantastic.
We'll meet you. We'll
Well,
introduce
meet
you.
and greet.
Yeah,
I expect a VIP
said-
badge.
he said he
You
did
got
the. Sure.
I'm
He did the Snow Angel on the border, so
Uh-huh.
like his nutsack was split by a border.
and that's the takeaway. I love it.
This is
I
what
can't
you
wait
hear
to see
at the bar,
clip.
right?
This is what I hear though. This is like people get drunk and they say some funny stuff, but then I just find that when they're alone, they tell me the really sad things, and I never know what to say, and I
But-
don't encourage it. I'm just like, okay, what's
Do you
going
think
on?
you hear enough stories that you would like write a book about it?
So,
I think
like-
you should for sure.
The bartenders hear probably so much crazy shit.
I've been friends with people that have owned like funeral homes and stuff, and we've gotten together and we're like, what if we started a podcast that's like from last call to like last rites to last call or something like that?
yeah, diapers to
Because-
diapers. If you're born in diapers, you die in diapers.
Right. Like different. You know what? Like, I don't know. I don't even know. But we were just like, we were trying to compare like a funeral to like people drinking in a bar, and there were a lot of like parallels that
we can do this
drawing.
with you. We know this,
right? We could totally do like a whole segue on just
Or
the
with like
relation.
family consent, you could just have the dead body during
no,
the podcast.
no.
Oh my gosh,
No.
it's so morbid.
No, there's no names. There's
You
no
know what?
family consent involved.
I did catch a.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What happens in your country?
Listen,
what the fuck, man?
I caught a video where somebody was like talking about
Vulva fix this fucking problem here.
Oh my goodness! I mean, it's not that unheard of. There is a funeral home around here in central New York. No, they talked about like what kind of makeup they put on them, how long they stay in the freezer.
Yeah, but he's asking the families sign off on your dad's fucking mole on his left nut. Like, no fucking wants that. Man.
Not everybody has the.
Well, I mean, like when I was at UB, right?
Yeah.
People donate their bodies to science. So like my 400 level like anatomy and physiology classes, like there were cadavers, and they would always cover their face, but it always felt so disrespectful. Like you're digging around their body, and you're just like, oh my gosh, you poor.
Man, this guy's got a huge.
Like
asshole.
I would always say a prayer before I had to like look at
because
whatever.
that's the Catholic piece of you that you were growing up in.
I think so. But like it's still
Catholic or
you're
Baptist,
here.
whatever.
Yeah, but if
here was a life in front of you, and you're just like, oh my gosh, here you are.
But you study.
That could be me. But you're studying to try to be.
But
a
if someone's
doctor
saying like here you go,
after.
If someone's saying here you go, then you go. Like I mean,
right?
I release everything.
But it was like always just like a cloth over their face, and I'm like, is there something like I feel like I should bring flowers or something.
No,
like,
but it's not like
I was always so confused.
It's not like during that study, like, oh my God, that guy was at my bar talking about his micro penis on fucking 8/15/26.
Are you donating your body? So you can donate your body to like the Museum of Sex, or like there's a lot of different places where you could like
purposes.
put for science and research. Like
mine's
you can literally
like
donate your body
to, like,
to anything,
like
or the ground.
Mine's gonna be like donated to like bestiality. Like, oh my God, here's this human. He's like, bam.
Yeah, they're gonna wrap you up in
maybe
latex.
we could donate you to the circus.
Like she does this. She's like,
let's
They'll
donate
wrap you up
to
in
the circus. You
latex.
Look at this man with the elephant trunk.
You know,
half man, half horse elephant.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the elephant's balls? By
You know
the way,
why?
you see a big elephant dick? Where's his nuts?
You know why they covered the
I
faces?
can't speak on that. I don't know.
You know why I think they covered the faces? Is so you don't associate the person with that body.
I know. I just always felt like I know that it was like, just professional, and it was, as respectfully and sanitary as you can do. Because I mean, you have to, think about like there's formaldehyde, everyone's wearing gloves.
Well, sanitary.
There's bodily fluids, things like that. So like obviously the covering that they had, but it's always been something that has like stuck with me. And I was like, well, why not flowers? And I'm like, it's not sanitary.
But it's gone at that point, right? The fluids are
down.
The fluids are empty, right?
They are, but I mean, like, there's still like DNA. There's still like skin. What a weird thing. Like, people are like, "Oh, what are you educated in?" And I'm like, everything and nothing. Like, I'm just very.
I understand that.
Versatile. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
but which is uniquely qualified for what you do, like because you've done all this further studies for bartending.
I know. Now I'm just a bartender and I'm just an entertainer.
No,
you've
taken these classes. Okay. You understand that,
right?
But then you also got the psychology piece of it, right? Like all these.
But I still can't figure out why everyone just brings up that one topic, and I'm just I don't know what to do with that.
So we're not at a bar right now. We're bringing up all kinds of fucking topics.
I think it's the personality you have and the vibe you give out.
So the vibe is like
welcoming.
Tell me more.
No.
Or I'm not judging.
No, what I'm saying is like people feel...
And I'm not judging, like me saying all that, like it's not me judging. And I'm having a little bit of a laugh, but I'm also like, well, how do I help you? Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, do you go to the doctor?
Yeah.
I think everybody else is doing the same thing you are. Well, you just happen to be here now.
The reason why people share those things, I think they just feel comfortable.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes I'll meet a client or I'll meet someone at the bar or whatever, right? Now I'll tell my wife, I'm like, yeah, they shared all these things with me.
Oh my God.
So he's not comfortable when you touch him.
And then she's like, why are they telling you all these things? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they just feel comfortable. What are you doing?
Do you feel comfortable?
Do you feel like, okay, so do you feel like you said you sell real estate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you do showcasing houses and things, or is it commercial? Do you do commercial or residential?
Well, I do both. I do residential and commercial real estate. I have also a property management business. I have construction business. So I meet a lot of clients and different types of clients, right? Mm-hmm. So it's important for me to make sure that they're they're feeling comfortable. They understand who I am, how much I'm invested into their. Oh my god!
Dude,
Staying here for
I guess
another 2 hours.
We're sleeping.
It was fucking 75% full when you gave it to me.
It's.
I mean, you sent it this way.
You picked it up.
They
We'll talk about what I brought in.
So I'll interrupt. I'm sorry, but Roman, for you and whoever else listens, you deal
Germany.
you deal with these people, right? Like
Yes. Deal.
Well, not you.
I
like
befriend. I
No,
serve.
I'm saying like in realty or whatever. Like you're not gonna meet
yes.
a more honest person. Like there's no selfishness here.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't getting at that.
Not for you.
But I was just wondering,
yeah.
like, so I looked into real estate for a little while.
As far as honesty goes, is it? Yeah.
And then I got knocked up, and then I had my second child. And
is it yours?
I would think so. I'm not sure. I went through this whole thing, and I like passed out at the hospital. And next thing you know, there's a baby. They're like, "Here, congratulations."
Here comes.
So you're.
Achoo! Holy shit! I got a fucking 4-year-old. Like,
oh my god, he's a grown man.
He is.
He was born at fucking 78 pounds.
Kilogram.
Oh my god, my son does not eat onions. Look at this guy. Like,
I can't.
Sorry.
Sorry,
funny.
I get way off.
You. No, it was great.
Yeah, we go off topic.
The
sometimes.
sound effects are
I
fantastic.
know this guy, but
all right.
Yeah, so people just open up and they're honest with you just because I think they feel comfortable. It's your personality and
well, I was when I was considering real estate, I'm like, I'm gonna get these people. They're gonna look at my billboard, and then they're gonna try to like corner me in a house. So do you ever have like weirdo chicks like come at you and like try to do things like that? Because that would have been my number one concern.
So I always recommend any cheers. He poured and walked away.
He's just. I think he's going to.
I think he went to the bathroom. So, I've done martial arts for most of my life, and I've taught like self defense classes and things like that. So, actually, I've always recommended female realtors to.
I just have to check my hair because I had to take my headphones off, and it was funny.
I've always recommended female realtors to be aware of their surrounding, their situation when they come to a home.
I would definitely be like running as close of a background as I could on potential, especially male buyers, like without a woman coming or whatever.
There were instances where a man would find an attractive realtor and they would schedule late night viewings on purpose.
Right. And that's what, and I'm pretty savvy. Like I can read people. Like I do have, like when I bartend, there will be people that come in and they hem and haw and they don't want to buy anything. And they're kind of like walking around. They're just being kind of sketchy. And I notice, their eyes are going towards the register and then their eyes are looking up at the cameras. And so like I start to get a vibe.
And I know how to language.
I know how to push those people out.
Yeah.
You use body language yourself.
Yeah.
You make yourself big and tall. You make yourself very aware. And like, hey, like if you're not here to buy something, are you meeting someone? Can I help you meet someone? Do you want me to call some people? Like, do you need friends? Like, what are you doing here? Where do you live? And then I start asking them invasive questions that make them uncomfortable for them to move on. And I have only had that about 2 times, but it does happen. There are people that will just linger for like 25 minutes. And
one instance.
I'm alone and I'm like, get out.
Invasive is a good word. Yeah.
I had this one instance in real estate, right? So I was selling this house very remote out in like Skinny Atlas.
I don't know.
Skinny Atlas area, very like on the hills, farmland.
Oh.
I mean, it's so remote that when the sun sets, it's
is that up by the Arrow
pitch black
Dome or whatever it is up there?
No, it's off of Skinny Atlas going like south.
Oh, I don't know directions.
Southwest of the lake. So
can you paint a picture?
I was out there briefly and I don't remember.
Anyways, we remodeled the house.
Okay.
It was going up on the market for sale. This realtor wanted to come and see the house, but it was late at night. So
you're saying somebody wanted to like mess with you?
No. So what I did to protect myself, I said, "Can you please bring someone with you?"
He wore a condom.
So I said, I said, when you come for viewing to look at this house, because she was going to come by herself, I said, can you please bring someone with you?
Okay.
And the reason why I said that is for her safety, number one, is a good practice for her to do this and to understand this. And the second is to also protect myself. Do you want more ice?
It's okay.
I'll get it. You want some?
I will just.
Frank a
I'll
little
take care of it.
wild.
I'm doing a whiskey and water.
Yeah, there you go.
People do that.
Yeah, you got to bring it down to 30%, right? To taste.
To be,
yeah.
Okay.
So incognito.
So he just disappeared.
For not only for her protection,
He's been raptured.
Good practice, right? Is also to protect myself so that she can't say anything like, "Oh, I touched her,"
That's like doctors. Like,
you know
when
what
I've had male doctors, they
Yeah.
always bring in like a nurse now, and that's just because, again, you have that third party documenting, like, hey, no, this just went down the way it did, and
Right.
everything was by the book.
Right. So,
So,
and then I had this other instance where
do you have like remote cameras that you can bring too? Because like, what if they try to ransack the place? I've always like worried about, like, if you're going through a listing as a real estate agent and like this member of the public comes through and they start
so as a
picking up stuff, like, how are you going to defend yourself and be like, it wasn't me, I swear to God?
well, as a real estate agent, we have these lock boxes that we hang on the door handles, right? And then other realtor with their clients, they can bring them in, and they have to use a special, like a key access through the Bluetooth to unlock these boxes.
Oh, so it's like a
So
code.
when they do that,
That's like
it
a
gives
sign
me-
in and out.
It's so I know who was there.
Oh, thank you so much. This reminds me of like the HopSpot. They have these like little mini things.
That's going to be for our flight in the future, I guess.
I guess so. Like, are you opening a bar here? That's fantastic. I'll help you.
Our bar is growing.
If we do it, then you will. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be there.
So if you are interested in real estate, I'm happy to talk to you about it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know,
Well, I just want to ask, and kind of compare it to like my experience as a bartender, because I know there are a number of bartenders that are also real estate agents. And again, that goes back to that point of like, do you like advertise, what else you've got going on as a bartender? People do ask you
should
about,
right?
yes. And I mean, if it's, as long as it's entertaining and it's welcome and the customer's like pulling that information, like, what else do you do? I noticed you do this. I saw you online, because like Facebook is creepy sometimes. Like people that I pass in the grocery store that like suggested friend, I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, like we were talking
And,
about
like,
earlier, you see people that see you like, oh, that's
social
weird.
media marketing is really growing. It's going to be like one of the thing, because so many people are on there, and a lot of realtors are utilizing social media for marketing. So, I mean, there've been instances where I pulled up to the house and there were squatters there. They had to like run out, whether they were doing drugs or not, and
Right.
it was like in a nice area.
Or you found a gun, right? The one time you found a gun.
They must see like on the MLS or like Zillow or something that it's vacant.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure like how they would figure that out, but like
Like
squatters.
stealing copper.
They see the activity.
It's funny you mentioned that.
He found a loaded gun once.
You did?
Yeah, I was actually I was in a house.
Who's that? Me? You?
I don't know.
That's you.
You okay?
It's a what are you doing?
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh.
So
not that kind of what are you doing, but like what it's
so you come across crazy shit, but yeah,
yes.
you have to be careful.
Whatever.
I've developed a technique where
Wait. She's like trying to fan off now. She's like,
it's hot in here. You guys don't have any fans running.
There's no heat either.
And there's a steak timer.
The
What
heat
is
is
that?
Well,
timer.
yeah, if you want to put your
Rare's
steak on
one
for
beer.
one beer.
Oh.
Medium is 2 beers, and well
Look at
done
her
is 3
distracting.
beers.
Like there's no fucking fan. We can turn this fan on.
No. Oh,
Do you want the fan on?
No, it's okay.
The fucking heater's not even on
I
here.
might be having some hot
Okay.
flashes. It's fine.
You're not
it's
there
too
yet.
early.
You got
Oh, darn. I can't get away with that either.
No.
Oh,
Can you tell us what you brought, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
It's been
okay.
sitting on the table.
It has been.
And I'm
Okay,
curious.
so I had to hunt this down. So I met these people at Cellar and Folly,
Okay.
at a show where I was selling barbecue for the Limp Blizzard. And I was in like a tent or whatever, and they kept inviting us over, and they're like, let's look at the product. I want to tell you about it, all the different flavor notes. And so like I bartend elsewhere. So I'm like curious, right? And they do have like one bar, like I said, at the original location now. And so I was like, I'll try to bring this information back. And at the time, the head front of the house manager was there with me, and he was like, yeah, like we're going to check out your product. We're going to see if we can get it in this place. But then these guys, Cellar and Folly, which is what's in the bag, right?
It's a Freight Yard brewing bag, by the way.
It's a Freight Yard brewery bag, and that's just because they're one of their wholesalers right now in the middle of their transition. So they're moving from one location in Auburn to another, and they've been doing... It's another what?
Go ahead.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Check. Go ahead.
That was Roman texting you.
That's another what are you
That's
doing?
That's Roman texting. What are you doing?
Another one. What are you doing? What are you
Phone's right
doing?
there.
What
I'm
are
not
you doing?
touching
No. We're not popping. No.
How about
We're done. We're done. Sound effects. Let's get a horse going. All right. So anyway,
Cellar and Folly, are
yeah.
they local?
They are local. So they're produced out of Auburn. I'm not sure exactly if their location, the new one that they're moving to, is in Auburn. I'm drooling again. Why am I drooling?
I know why.
Excited.
What are you doing?
What?
Can somebody else open this? I'm just...
Yeah, so we talked about...
I use a lot of tools.
On Instagram, we need a knife for plastic.
Yeah, when we were messaging back and forth, I was like, it'd be nice to like try to, sample something from somebody local who's like, obviously in the production business. I believe in, trying all this like local stuff. Cause I mean, you got things like Grey Goose, you got things like all these brands that just don't have an official face, right? They might have a CEO and it changes year after year, but you don't have like that branding personality behind it, right? So I was like, well, I liked these guys. I met them and they showed me their product.
The Cellar and Folly people,
yes,
right? Yeah.
Yes. Cellar and Folly. And so then getting my hands on the bottle was hard because after that show, which is like sometime last year, I haven't encountered them and they haven't had a physical place. And you have to like order in advance and like have it shipped to your house. And I just felt like that was a lot of processing. But then
shipped to your house? Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, and that's a blessing for most of these
if you're
bottles.
home, if you're home to sign for it.
Right. And I feel weird about getting shipments of alcohol like at my house. You know what I mean?
I feel
like
no fucking weird.
Isn't that weird?
Oh no.
Like I would rather just walk in and like, because I want to handle it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it just like sitting outside or like, have to deal with like some stranger looking at my ID and like scanning it on a thing. Like I don't know how it works, but I just don't. I'm not a business. I'm an independent resident. So like, I didn't bring anything home from that show. And then trying to track this bottle down, I was told I could go to Freight Yard. And the Freight Yard, because of their licensing, they could sell bottles of local
Lou is
produced.
Great. Freight Yard. I mean, I understand.
Well, I met Patty the bartender.
Yeah. She got the glasses?
I don't think she had glasses. She had a bright pink shirt. We were all distracted because there were like sheriffs like zooming around, like there was something going on. We were like, "What's going on?" And
but Freight Yard's
chaos.
The whole ambiance, the whole way they're set up, the whole thing in the back.
I couldn't figure out how to get in at first. I think I parked on the wrong side of the building, kind of like here.
What?
I just do.
There's only one park.
So I park out back, and then I walked out front. I did the same thing over there, but that wasn't intentional. That was just I didn't understand.
Yeah, so Freight Yard, they got the.
Where is he? Where's Roman?
He's pooping.
Both of you had literally left to poop like 3 different times during this podcast. You too.
I peed. I'm not pooping. I am not pooping.
Are you number 1 or number 2?
I was number 1 because I'm not pooping in like a minute and a half. How many times did you shit?
I don't know.
No, there's not much.
So he's pooping, but you only.
I don't know if he's pooping.
We're.
I'll activate the camera and we'll record it.
You're so evil. He's gonna be like, "What were they talking about?" While I was going, can we talk about these bobbleheads?
Well, so you want to change the subject from Lou and Freya? These are not bobbleheads. These are Funkos.
What does that mean?
So my daughter bought these.
What does that sound? Oh, him. Okay, he's coming back.
Did you have a good dump, Roman?
Sorry.
She thought I dumped like 3 times.
He's both disappearing. I've been here the whole time.
Do you got to poop?
No.
Go poop.
Not right now.
Well,
more whiskey
maybe later.
No, my daughter got these for Christmas.
How is this happening? It's funny. What is this though?
Why do you keep rubbing his head? It's weird. We should put a slot so you look at a penis head. Like she could do that. Like,
Come on. I
He's like,
normally
come on.
He's
shave my
trying
head.
to be so.
I normally shave my head.
So you're normally bald.
Yeah, I'm normally bald.
Okay,
no, he's normally
that's
like
welcome,
this.
that's
He
okay.
shaves
With
his
a
head
beard.
bald.
Look at this little like thing. No.
Oh, you're looking at his little thing?
Can you take it out of his hand like a Can you take it out of
His little thing?
like a Polly Pocket?
Don't take it off.
Look, I can take it out, and
It's
I can
not a
also.
Polly Pocket.
This one too.
Oh, now I'm naked.
One.
Ooh.
This is so fun. Does your head pop off?
No, the pants stay on.
The beard does. Though. The beard comes off.
No, I didn't say pop. Oh, does it?
Hey, he's also got hair. My
Oh,
daughter
no.
got him with hair.
I'm drooling again. I don't know why I'm drooling. This is so weird.
For you.
Excited.
So why are you so moist? What's going on there?
I
Like,
don't know.
I think she's excited to try this.
I'm just excited about all the
don't know, I'm
things
so-
that were in his hand, and I could take
I don't
them
know.
out.
I'm drooling.
Is that whiskey or what is that?
Oh yes. So this one it's a whiskey. It's not bourbon.
You should grab the Applejack.
Was that Applejack? Let's do it.
Oh wait, you heard that?
I heard an Applejack something. I heard it off the record.
Actually, this shirt I'm wearing, Harvest Spirits,
Uh-huh.
is a friend of ours who owns a
Ooh.
distillery out in
There's so many oohs. Ah.
out in
Ah.
Hudson Valley,
I
And-
sent that to you earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
and so we have his local. So they own an apple farm,
Uh-huh.
and we actually gone out there. We did an interview, did a walkthrough of the apple farm.
Ooh.
So it's one of our episodes. You can check it out.
Okay.
Derek is the owner.
How many toilets do I need?
None.
How many
Zero.
backwards toileting do I need to get
Zero.
to that
Just
episode?
one. Just one.
What
Oh, wait,
episode
wait.
number is it?
I don't know.
It is
I'll
over.
send
It
to
is
you.
over
Send
100.
it to me.
It's over 100. I'll send it to you.
So I'm going to have to poop 100 times before I make it backwards to that one.
You could just fart. It'd be okay.
So
Those count too.
what are you drinking right now? Still this?
No,
So, yes,
that was
I'm
ice.
I'm just icing.
That was ice with this.
Okay.
Just icing. So here.
So do we need another glass? Okay. So we'll use that glass to try it.
Okay.
I'll grab the apple.
I'm
See,
just-
this is why people share micro penises with you because you apparently just don't give a shit.
I think so.
No, but it's okay.
I think it's funny. So there's
You're not
there's
laughing at
some-
people, you're
no,
just
no,
go-
no,
yeah,
no.
right.
There's like people in this industry. They're like, I'm everything. I'm perfect. I'm this. I'm that. I can't believe whatever.
Nobody.
And I'm so relaxed, and I think that's what makes people comfortable
Well,
around me because I'm
open
just
book.
like, right. I'm an open book, but then I'm also not afraid to be like, well, I know what I know, and I know what I don't know, and I'm not afraid to ask for clarification. You know, like I'm real, like I'm raw. I'm
I'm a
authentic.
certified beer server.
Keep it real.
Ever hear of this? Cicerone? You know what Cicerone is?
Yes, I just came from there.
What?
Clay. I had to drive through there to get to Clay.
No,
No,
not
no.
Cicero.
Cicero.
Cicerone.
Oh no.
It's a beer server.
So we're
Okay.
partway there.
Woo.
But Cicerone, there's like, I think it goes level 4, and there's only like, I think less than 20 people in the world that are,
Level.
Oh, is this like being a sommelier?
yeah,
Oh,
but for beer.
For
yes.
beer.
So certified beer server is level 1. That's where I am.
Yeah.
That's basic.
Pop.
But they could do 2, 3.
He just popped out a baby.
Smell it.
He just popped out another
All right.
baby.
Apparently, no one gives a fuck about
So-
what I say. Let's go with your story.
That's from New York. Okay.
He's popping.
Popping.
We're trying to learn about.
No, it's
Cicerone.
fine. No,
That's all right.
my
Cicerone.
story's done.
No, it's not.
No, it's 4 miles from here.
How much
Cicero.
did it?
Cicero.
How much did it cost you?
$100.
$100. That's it.
And 6 hours on the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah. If we're talking about toilet time, it's 6 hours regular, like 3 hours if you're getting colonoscopy. Like
And if you have a toddler, it's even longer.
unless
It
you
takes a lot longer.
But if you get a dog, it's plenty of time to fucking throw toys. Because
Is
my dog just kept bringing toys in. He's like,
a bathroom break for you like an escape from the chaos at
no,
home?
I can't escape. I can't.
Can't
no,
escape.
because she shits logs. You gotta be
No,
fucking-
no, it's not even that. Like 30 seconds.
Check
I
this stuff out.
like screaming outside the door. I can't.
Eat more fiber, man. Like, what the fuck's going on?
I'm talking 30 seconds. I can't even get 30 seconds. I can't even
that's
get
what I
the
thought.
taste on the. No, I'm not talking 30 minutes. I'm talking Like as a mom.
I thought you were talking about what's
and like
going
a
out of you.
single mom, and I'm just
Yeah.
myself.
There's
My
no
kids are just bang, bang, bang. Immediately.
Get a dog. They can
They're
play
like,
with-
she's not
play-
not here. And it's like I got the camera up and I'm watching them and I'm trying to and nothing. I can't.
They can
do
play with the dog
nothing.
while you're doing your business.
Smell that.
My dog is
see if you like
dead.
that.
No, get a dog, I said. My God.
My dog
I am
died.
never going to Amichi's.
Me too.
You can't. You have to edit that out.
What?
No, we can go there.
I don't want to talk about dead dogs.
Well, now you have to. No.
We can bring more people over.
Not a reflection on the company that I work for. That is a
This is
sole
not a
provider. She has taken a gander at hiring me, and I might be fired after this.
No, absolutely. That is not the case.
Edit. You want me to pour this? Like, are we?
Do you
is
want to
this
smell?
a
See if
community
that's
cup?
something? No, that's a community cup.
Isn't there like that
No,
cup
this is
on the
for-
internet
this
from
is
like
for
15
you.
years ago?
That's 2 girls,
A
1
guy-
cup.
Wait, is it 2 girls, 1? What about the
Have
guy
you
in
heard
the
that?
cup?
Have you heard 2 girls, 1 cup?
No,
It's like Hungarian porn.
Hungarian.
I heard of it. I don't know what it is.
It's a Hungarian. Like
what do they do?
they like piss or poop in a cup
No,
and they drink it.
no,
Yeah.
stop. It's disgusting.
No, you'll check it out later.
It's gross.
I might get a virus.
Well, if you take penicillin, you'll be okay.
We'll tell you off
Penicillin.
camera.
That's
You need
antibiotics.
some penicillin.
We'll
It's
tell you off
bacteria.
camera.
I can't hear you. I got ear infection.
How many STDs have you had?
How many what? XTDs?
Ecstasy.
Don't pour too much. Try it first.
Ecstasies. Well, it's a community cup, right?
No, that's yours.
No.
This is why it's perfect. Can you just please serve at this
Pick up
event?
your glass.
No, I don't have that.
It doesn't have to be that.
I think you'll like it. Yeah,
Oh. I love this. I would love to add rum chata to it. That's cinnamon, like,
If your bar wants to carry that, I can get them in contact.
ooh. I will definitely like bring it up to her. She's on vacation. I don't know how long. I think like 2 more weeks.
so
She's leaving us to run the ship.
the
I think
ship.
it's-
Because you're in charge?
I'm not in charge.
Who's in charge? Oh, you don't have to say the name.
No. There was a bar called The Jug,
Mhm.
and they work for or with us now. After they closed, I don't know if you heard about that. It was like a music events venue over in that direction. I never got a chance to like
What's
go
the direction?
there. Like Eastwood.
Okay.
They're very nice people. It's a very nice family, and they've all come to work alongside us. So
So-
they're kind of running the place while she's gone because they have the experience, you know.
Mhm.
We absolutely hope you'd want to come back, but
Mhm.
you can bring her with you. You guys, we can do this together
Oh,
if she wants to.
Yeah. I think even by herself, like she'd be fantastic because she's got.
Oh, she's
so
already
many...
bowing out. She's like, "Fuck you guys." I'm not
No, I'll come. I don't know if she wants to be seen with me. Every time somebody's seen with me,
We can
everybody's
Photoshop
like,
something on you. We can put Roman's face on
Can
you.
I put George Bush's face on?
No,
me?
we're gonna Photoshop Roman's face. So it's like Roman talking to Roman.
Well, we have my face printed actually as a mask.
Oh, really?
We have a
I
big
can
head of
be
Roman.
Like, I can be Roman double number 2.
Right. We got a big head of Roman.
Yeah, our voices
Because
match.
Roman likes to take the number 2, and you
He does.
like
Right.
to
He likes to take it where the number 2 comes out of.
I only take it in the. You know what I do? I
It's
get
very
up
healthy.
in the morning. It is healthy. I'll tell you why it's healthy. It's mentally.
Awful.
No,
This is
perfect,
great.
perfect.
Rolling.
It's mentally healthy. I get on the scale, and
Measures how much
and-
weight you loses.
yeah, and then I poop, and then get back on the scale. I'm like, yes.
How much lighter are you?
Like
2
1 and a half?
pounds or
Like 2
so.
pounds, yeah.
Yeah, 2.
No.
Okay.
Because same thing happens to me when I
Depends on what I had for dinner.
When I ejaculate, same thing happens to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
2 pounds.
That's a clip.
Can you imagine 2 pounds of ejaculation?
bro,
Oh
that's
my
What the fuck
God.
would that do?
Calm down, elephant.
How many?
Like, first of all, like, I'd be like saggy.
What is this?
Right.
Who
So-
number 1?
That
You're dehydrated.
that is luck one. How did you get so much? What the fuck?
You just kept pouring. And
No,
I'm
I
like,
didn't pour into
"Wow."
that. Oh, your ice melted.
You
Oh.
did.
And then there was water. And then
And she's like, it's so hot in here. There's no
You have
fucking
enough
heat.
water?
We got no heat in here right now.
You want more water? You good on water?
Yeah, pour that in there.
Oh.
See, she's,
Even the echo, like, "Arr."
she's a responsible adult. So I stepped away
This is
for
good
just
stuff,
a
yeah,
second.
yeah.
Can you tell us more about this?
I mean, it's just this one is very. You smell the vanilla.
Wait,
right
so
off the
so
bat.
this is
I haven't.
This is Cellar and Folly
Yeah.
that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And so, like, they have a variety of things. The only 2 that they had at the freight yard were the chai one, which reminded me of Christmas. And then they have I needed like do you have a napkin?
Yeah.
So Stella,
I'm not drilling. I'm just drinking water very
think you're
sloppily.
drilling. I'm going with that.
I might be drilling.
But Cellar and Folly.
I haven't been tested for rabies lately.
Lately, like in 2025, yes, but 2026, no.
I like to rescue wild animals once in a while when I have some free. Brought a whole box.
Jesus, you brought like fucking
God.
Downy. Like,
are we taking
the fuck, man?
Is there a kitty pool?
We could do dishes with this afterwards. Don't waste that. We'll fucking wash dishes.
You can sell this on OnlyFans now. I've had my mouth on it.
So
to all your 30,000 followers in Germany that are about to ban us.
300.
300.
But didn't I see like you're gonna sell feet pics too, or what?
Oh, that was a joke. So like I was waiting in my car for my Amazon delivery that's like, we're going to ship it today. And they had already shipped it. Like it was delivery window between 5 and 10. And I didn't get the notification that it had been delivered. Well, it got delivered to a neighbor. So I'm just like outside and like my kids are asleep. And I'm just like, well, I guess, like, I probably went outside at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and they're like asleep. So I got like the baby monitor, and then I'm just like out there. I'm having a snack in my car, and I got the heat running because I was cold, which I'm hot now. It's weird. I don't know. My temperature's all over the place.
Different. Yeah.
Right. And it was raining.
It's perimenopause.
It was raining, and then my friend had dropped off these like amazing wieners, and I cooked them, and I was eating them outside. And
this is I followed this whole thing.
He saw the whole story.
It was pretty intense.
Because I was like, I was like, if I'm gonna stay up like and wait for the stupid Amazon guy, like I'm at least gonna try to like make it funny. So then like I just sometimes I'll post these outlandish stories, and let me tell you, my demographics like go through the roof. Like people love weird people on there. You know, you got your cookie cutter like perfect like yacht,
something different,
private plane, but like people are like, wait a minute, a wiener and some
wiener in
ketchup?
Between your toes is fucking cool, man. Like, they're fucking weird, man. Because I was weird. I was like, watch it. Where's this going? Like,
no, and I mean, like my DMs like blew up, and
her
like,
fucking toes are like this fucking long.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird.
You were eating wieners while waiting for an Amazon driver?
Yes, and then I started like taking my toes and touching things in my car, and then I told myself I need a guy with an expensive car so I can touch my toes on everything in there. Maybe that's a different demographic. I have no idea, but like I'm telling you, like my engagement just went off the chart for a second, and I was just like, why do people think I need this? I'm like, I want to study the psychology of
and
this.
And it's not just men; it's women who like this fucking shit too.
Yeah, and like the women were like they were like, oh my god, that's so funny, ah! And oh my god, I love this, and oh my god, that's
like
the best.
Cute painted nails, or you put a fucking marshmallow and like shift a gear. Like, it's fucking weird.
And
man.
then I had like a photographer friend. I have many of those, but he's like, they're like, I want to film this for you. And I'm like,
pervs.
Do you want to see my toes? I'm like, how do you feel about my toes and mashed potatoes?
Right.
Wait,
like,
but
people love that shit.
Like doing stuff with your
or like
toes.
melted cheese.
I
or
don't
something.
know. So
people...
like I posted as a joke. I was like, new content coming soon, and then I write jokes all over it, but people think I'm serious. But then like I got at least 10 guys that are like, man, you're gonna make so much money. I'm like, are you going to be my sponsor? Is this what you're saying?
What's the obsession?
No, so you do like an OnlyFans, but with like toes, right? That's what people do.
That's what they do. I don't do it yet. I don't know if I'm going to after.
With toes? I'll do it with my toes if you want to do it.
I know, but it's kind of weird.
I'll make my toes touch your toes.
How does she make her money? People always ask. They're like, how do you work for everybody? And I'm like, I don't know.
I'll be butter and you put your toes in mashed potatoes. We'll mix them together.
Can I melt them like on your chest and like, do you have chest hair?
My chest is probably not what you want to see. Like, yeah.
But like, well, like you're talking about melting butter on you, and I'm like, well, you're probably like hottest, like right here. Not like hot, but like, well, I'm
whatever
sure
you
you're
want.
hot in your own way. Body temperature.
She's doing this. Bro, don't cover your eyes.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to hit all the demographics in one small 30-second clip.
Multiple takes.
So like, you got the hot,
no onions,
hot old dad vibe, maybe.
Well,
with the
people are
chest hair.
fucking
That's why
weird.
I asked if you had chest hair because like
I got
maybe I
chest
could
hair.
just like mush some food on your chest.
I'll show
in
you.
your-
That would sell.
I
That
got
would.
chest-
Oh, there he goes. That's not as long as I thought you shaved it. You should let it grow out a little bit. And then
I
we'll
don't want to
film the
be
clip.
fucking him.
What?
I don't want to I don't want to sell this shit for rope. Like,
What do you think is foot? Why do you think people have this foot fetish? Like, what's
Oh, there's
the-
all
I don't know. I
fetishes.
think it's like a control thing. Like we talk about like controlling certain environments and certain things. Like it's like
I
I'm gonna
control
ask
your
you to
feet?
do something ridiculous and you're like
Yeah.
submitting to that.
But what's the attraction to feet? Like, what do you think?
I don't know because I don't have it. But I do
You have
know that
feet,
people
'cause you
talk.
got here
I do.
somehow.
I
yeah,
do
but
have
no,
feet.
no guy,
They're in,
no,
they're
no,
in heels right now.
no woman
Did
has.
you guys see my toes on my Instagram? Do you want to see them right now?
Are they white? But
they
no,
are still.
no
Do they have
woman.
pedicure?
Oh, you can't really. Oh, they got
Tiny
stockings
feet.
on them. I do have tiny feet.
No woman has an attraction to guys' feet. It's fucking weird. Guys have attraction to women's feet.
Why?
That's
That's what I want to know.
well, my question to you.
That's so. I'm wondering, like, why are guys so?
So she
attracted?
matches her toenails with her fingernails.
Or maybe,
I
Yeah.
do.
so maybe guys like be like dominated by women, and like
No,
feet
no,
is like
no, she's
domination.
Like, do you want me to take my toes and like stick them on your face and like
No, I don't want it.
shove you around?
I'm just, no,
Oh, sorry.
it's
I'm
all
just
of,
wondering.
Sorry.
it's all of what you say. It's all control and like sort of like, okay, you're
If she
you're-
submits to this ridiculous thing, what
you're
else
so
is she
into
gonna
this.
do?
What, is it ridiculous? Like, I mean, I'm not asking you to like stick a cucumber in your fucking earlobe, and shit, like, but I think it's just a.
I think
like,
I
she's
could
trying to-
fit a carrot stick at this point.
I saw
My
this-
costume jewelry.
But I think as
my
guys,
thing.
just like wondering where's the line? Where?
Do you think
where
that's
should-
what it? I feel like
Yeah.
that's more of what
where's
it's
it
about.
gonna, where's
But
it
I
gonna
mean, like,
stop?
You should put a thing out there and be like, do you like feet? How much do you like feet? Tell
Why?
us in the
Why do you
comments.
like
make
feet?
a post.
Yeah,
This'll
why
be a
do you
clip.
like feet?
Why
Yeah.
do you like feet? Because we
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah.
But it's not just feet; it's anything. Like,
And
I
do
mean,
you like them?
people are like in armpits and like what's so.
I heard Kylie Jenner hides her armpits from like every paparazzi.
She's a
What?
weirdo. She's all fake. First of all, I don't like fake. Like anybody, if I got
Well, like,
fake
I'm
tits and
just
hot fake
saying-
lips, people think I'm hot too.
Every time
right?
I think of armpit, I'm just like, man, that's a taboo. So now I'm just like, oh, I have to hide my
I
armpits.
have a problem with
Like, I'm hot right now, but like I don't want to show my armpits on the podcast now.
Yeah, but
because
what's the-
apparently that's
What's
weird.
in your armpits? That's
I've been influenced that they're just wrong.
No, I have a problem. I have a severe problem.
if you hang that on the chair and you just sit normally.
No,
No.
just it might show a little, and it's just wrong.
Well, just don't go like this.
Wait. So here's my problem. Don't go like this because you're not shaved.
No, she just
No,
doesn't feel
I'm
comfortable.
shaved, but like
Right.
you're not supposed to show your armpit. Period.
Whoa.
Right.
What
But
do you mean
my-
not supposed to?
We'll show you. Show me yours. I'll show you mine.
But my
no,
prob-
I do not want to show.
My problem is the
But it's
people.
normal for you.
My problem is the guys that like hairy armpits. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's where I was
I-
going.
do
with it.
they?
Yes.
Or are they just supposed to?
You got people that want to see your feet in mashed potatoes. There's people that want to see hairy armpits. I'm like, fuck off.
Well,
I don't want to see that.
I guess everyone's got different fetish, but like,
Yeah, but that's a
Is it
that's
a fetish
disgusting
or is
fetish.
it control? Like
It's
I
a-
want you to
what are you
look
controlling?
not clean shaven. I want you to not do what the status quo has told you have
That
to
is
do.
disgusting.
No, no.
I don't want to
So-
see a hairy armpit on a girl.
But maybe it's a guy telling a girl
That's in the
to do something because he can't control her.
I
any
think
other
that's
way.
in the relationship. But if someone just wants to pay you money,
But maybe
that's the
he's
kink,
testing
right?
the waters to see if there might be a
no, no,
relationship.
no,
You
no.
don't think so?
No, listen, no relationship. Just like
she
online,
don't know what to fucking drink from.
on,
Look, she's gonna fucking.
online.
It's like old country buffet right now. Just drink whatever you want.
Like, okay.
just
Whiskey. Whiskey is the answer.
ratio. I
Just-
don't drink beer, so I have to try all the whiskey.
I-
Put the
Online-
other whiskey in the
There
bigger
was-
whiskey.
There was this video I saw where this girl's on the motorcycle, right? She's at the gas station filling up
This is
gas.
like the most dehydrated pee I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe you
And-
asked me to drink that on the show.
But that's got ice in it.
And then, so this girl's at the gas station
I'll
filling
drink
up gas. She's on the motorcycle, and the guy walked up to her and said, "I'll buy your socks." She's like,
Ugh.
"Like right now?" He goes, "Yeah." How
It
much? You
smells like
want?
sweat.
She goes, "I don't know. Like, give me $40, $20." And so she just took her socks off and sold it to this guy.
I mean, I guess I sold one of my bras for like $120 for no reason.
Online?
How much was the bra?
Or in
No,
person?
just like in person.
But how much was
But
the
it was
bra?
somebody I kind of knew, so it wasn't like a weird thing. It wasn't like while I was working.
How much was the bra?
How much was
about.
the bra?
The bra itself was like $20. I'm
And
semi-annual
you sold
sale.
it for $120?
Yes, I'm a profit margin shark.
So that's worth it, right?
Yeah. I
So
always
how do
find
you-
braless for like
So-
a couple hours.
Braless.
I don't care.
Yeah, but whatever.
I mean,
Whatever.
El
for
Natural.
me, that's kind of that's really pressing some luck. But you know what? I did it, and how did she make your money? I don't know. How do I file an LLC for that? I can't.
Oh,
like,
only
So,
that.
so
how do I
we'll-
claim that on my taxes?
we'll
I don't
talk-
know.
We
I
can
guess
talk
I'm
about this afterwards because this
going to jail.
this is a company.
What?
We can help you with that. This whole podcast.
What? Selling my bras?
No. Well, yes.
Well, sure.
Filing an LLC to sell my dirty laundry? What are you talking
it
about?
wasn't dirty. It was slightly soiled, right? But we this is a business. We're business owners. We can help you set up a business.
Oh, that'd be great.
It's easy. It's very easy. They're slightly used, gently loved,
I
right?
just,
Well, slightly nipped. They're slightly nipped.
it was cold last week, so there's a rip in this one.
Was it last week?
I have to
It
say,
was 2 weeks ago.
there's
Yeah.
craziest discussion.
You can sell by month, right?
Craziest discussion.
April bras.
Oh, I don't sell them by the month. I mean,
No, we
my
should do that.
quarterly report comes in another couple weeks, so we'll
can-
see how many
we'll
I
sell by
I've
month.
done.
I have to say this.
That's a
Steph,
joke.
Steph-
I only did it one time.
the-
Sorry.
the craziest
Sorry, God.
discussions,
Like,
the craziest discussions and
no.
ideas happen on this podcast.
But they're all really good ideas.
I think they're
I'm
great
sorry.
ideas.
That's gonna be number 21 in my purple journal
We just
of
need-
like
no.
things I keep to myself. That if I just
No.
had money to let it rip one day, that
We
would
just
be,
need buy-in.
We'll just put it. No, I think it's number 22. I came up with 21. Oh, SU, the students, they're all throwing away all their dormitory furniture. I was trying to come up with a model.
Why? Well, but it's not theirs,
What?
right?
It's in a dumpster, and I love to dumpster dive.
But it's not
But I
their.
don't know if I can do it.
Is it their furniture or is it the university furniture?
Wait, they're
Secret.
throwing
No,
out-
I just gave it to like 300,000 people.
It'll be too late. By the time
It's
this comes out,
fine,
those
it's all
dumpsters
Yeah,
will
they'll be
empty.
gone.
Yeah,
They'll be
I'll forget
graduated.
about it by next year. But yeah.
So wait, they're
It would-
throwing away all their furniture?
I used to be an RA at the University of Buffalo, and I was so upset by the amount of waste there was for furniture. Because
But is
people
it
don't have
theirs or is
time.
it the
It's
university's?
theirs. No,
it's
it's
theirs.
theirs.
Okay,
Like
okay.
there's stuff that they buy, like random beanbag
Or their
chairs, this, that, and
parents
the
buy.
other thing.
You know how much money is in
Right.
that? You can
There's-
sell it to the next class, I'm not.
But I was looking at a model to standardize it so I don't have to go dumpster dive and try to put money back in their pocket.
There's
But this,
a-
that, and the other thing.
There's
That
a,
was idea 21, but I guess 22 is
there's a
selling
place.
bras.
There's a place
something.
at SU. No, there's a place near
It's called
SU.
Facebook Marketplace.
Hold on. No, there's a place near SU that you
Mhm.
can get furniture that like offices and they just get
Right,
rid
but
of-
like when you're studying for finals, like a lot of these students, there are language barriers still, but then there are also like especially the international students, like
Mhm.
they don't have the ability to like navigate. A lot of these students don't have cars. So the closest thing they can do is literally just huck it out the window and down into the dumpster or like walk it out to the dumpster.
Mhm.
And so you can tell people like feel bad because they'll leave it outside the dumpster because they know that there's people like me that like to dumpster dive. Only
Sometimes
in clean dumpsters. I don't go in food
Yeah.
dumpsters.
You're a value shopper.
yeah.
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 So anyway, I repurpose a lot, and I've slowed down since I've had kids because it's hard to like clean stuff and then not like accidentally spray your kid with like the cleaner because they're just like, "Whoa, what's this?" You know, and they're just jumping into it, and you're just
Yeah.
like, "It's dirty."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some
so
people
like,
make good money like refurbishing
used to.
furniture.
I used
Yeah.
to. I used to, and then I had
There's
kids, and I'm
There's a
single
shop.
mom, and
There's a shop
so-
here in this town that will take old furniture. They'll refurbish it.
Mhm.
Let's sell it for a lot more.
Yeah, and it's a very profitable model. I've had a lot of interest in antiques over the years, but I don't have much to show for it since I had kids, and I'm doing the single.
Sometimes people give away.
But these aren't even
single thing.
antiques at 2 years old, right?
Oh yeah, no, I mean I used to get like when I first started doing this, I would take like Walmart furniture that these international students had, like little side tables or like
Mhm.
whatever purpose that they had, and I would like stencil on them. and then I would sell it for more. And that was back when there was no Facebook Marketplace. It was just Craigslist. So then I'm like on Craigslist. And like, let me tell you, everyone's like, oh my God, you're going to get abducted. Can I tell you, I've had the weirdest, like,
Craigslist is so
I've had the
fun.
weirdest, but like money, right? Like people are like, I need background extras for this film. And my ex-husband at the time was like, this sounds like you're going to walk into maybe a porno, but like, I think you know how to get out of there. And he's like, you can go do it if you want for like $125, but just know if it's, I'm not comfortable with a certain genre. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it if that's what it was. And so it was this guy who got a judgment against from his wife that he owed all this alimony. So he had this giant check blown up. And he was going to pay it all in one thing. And he wanted background extras. And I'm the only one that showed up. But like, I thought these kids were outside in the parking lot. They weren't kids. They were like teens, like on their bikes or whatever. And I was like 17 or 18 at this point. And I'm like, are you guys here for the movie too? Because like, back up. Because I'm talking about like porn and like kids and whatever. No, it wasn't quite like that. But my ex-husband was like, just be careful. Because like, I don't know if you're going to get abducted. I don't know like what kind of thing this is.
So he didn't go with you?
No. He just let me go off and do whatever. And so I would just meet random people on Craigslist and like film these like random. And it was never bad. It was always just like random. Like people are like, what if? Like I'm sure I'm in so many random short clips of like just screaming. And somebody comes out in an alligator costume. Like, it's just, I don't know. People have the most ridiculous ambitions, and I've always been there for them.
You're not alone.
So anyway, he wanted people to stand in the background while he served this check. And he's like, he presented it first, like, oh yeah, like this girl won all this money and we're presenting it and here's the check and that's the scene. And then you could tell as soon as she opened the door, she's like, Eric, what the and like bleep, you know what I mean?
No, you just
and
like, you just were.
And exactly. And so then I was like, we all ran away because she's screaming. And then we realized it's like a divorce thing. And she was like, the judge said that I needed that money. And it was like, it was a lot of money. And it was, he just, instead of having a tiny check, he had it blown up and he signed it in a big thing. And he was being all exaggerated. And it was hilarious. And like, he gave me like $300. Because like, yeah, you wrangled all these people in to like be the background and like clap when I did that.
So you know these giant checks that you get like donations,
Publishers Clearinghouse and shit like.
But I mean, a check is a check.
I mean,
as long as you got the routing number and the accounting number,
Can you just actually bring that to the bank?
Yeah. Yes.
You can't deposit in the ATM. Like, this fucking thing won't fit in the ATM.
So like all these people are shooting pennies everywhere. No, just blow up a giant check. Like put it on an airplane, drag it behind the airplane. Like here you go.
Yeah.
Here's your
Roma shoes pennies.
You.
Roma shoes pennies.
So like that was like the most inspiration. Honestly, I should have done something like that in my divorce, but I never did.
So you got a lot of great ideas. Seriously, I mean, you said so earlier you're creative, but like all these things, like something's got
to pop somewhere.
Well, but it will. But like, I don't. What?
Pop it.
No, I'm not going there because I'm a respectable human.
He's like, I'm not going to make any more baby popping out jokes.
No, I'm not saying
I'm not
any
popping
of
any more kids.
I am.
How many kids did I pop out in the middle of the show? 6?
I don't know. You said you have
I thought it was 12.
No, 7. There's number 7.
But no, but you, like you said, you're creative, and that's what you want to do, and and it seems to be working out. Like as far as starting,
I always thought I was going to have my hand in a bunch of like random shit, and I have my hand in shit. All right,
you try different things and see what's going to work.
Yeah,
and you also have to find time.
But like the economy evolves and it switches on the drop of a dime. I mean, look at what COVID did. Thank God, no.
What? Thank God for me too.
An SUV.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, because Roman drove a minivan like 2 years ago.
Wait, are you telling me I have to drive you to the scene where we're putting the mashed potatoes and melting the butter on you?
No, that scene is happening here. There's no driving.
On the table?
Yeah, wherever.
Perfect. Wait.
But no, Roman. I'm like, no, this is fucking solid because Roman built it.
What's the weight limit?
So when it's fucking this shit.
I have good legs on there.
When Roman we tell you he does like real estate and home improvement, this shit's built to last.
Oh my God!
But Roman, you drove minivan.
I had a minivan.
Yeah, and I was slightly embarrassed, but he was driving. I'm like, I'll suck it up.
Let me guess. The back of it was like, no.
It was bouncing. It was bouncing when driving.
It was a low rider.
I mean,
it was a 2-cylinder. It was a 2-cylinder.
You know what song I'm playing?
People slam on minivans, and like I get it, they're not hot, but like they're pretty practical.
I'll tell you what.
They are. My stepsister, she won Jeopardy in like
it was
98, right?
It was practical for you in your job, but you went from a Mini Cooper to a minivan to a BMW with the F-150. I'm like, how the fuck? I mean, it is like your F-150 took a shit. It's like it took a shit. It was dehydrated, and you got the fucking minivan.
Do you have a poop fetish?
No,
he's got some kind of fetish.
No, I'll share. Like I'll tell everybody.
I mean, we've been talking about micros, and then we've been talking micron.
No one's pooping out their penis unless you know something I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe isn't that some kind of like ostomy?
It's probably on the Urban Dictionary.
Oh my god!
I'm an open book like you are.
God.
Like I'll share. Like
I think everyone's going to be scared of seeing me on this episode. They're going to be like, Stephanie, I didn't know you had that in you, and I'm like, I didn't know either.
Okay.
You didn't know? You didn't know this way?
No.
It's okay. It's fun to just have a good time,
and we can edit out anything you don't like.
Oh, I don't know.
But we're just fun. Like it's a good time,
I like it. I do.
You know what? I just tried different cars. Minivan was one of them, and
you tried parking different cars in the garage. How did that work out?
I've never parked in the garage.
He's parked his car in different garages.
Yeah.
His car.
My car.
Okay.
His car.
My truck.
Yeah, the car. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's
had many different garages.
Different cars.
This skin car is parked in.
Cars that don't fit in the garage.
Does he have gator print?
Okay, listen.
What?
His dick has been in many different garages. I'm just trying to fucking spell this out because I don't know where everyone's going here.
I get okay. So like I know that some of these like things exist, like these innuendos and these phrases, but I'm still learning out here.
Oh, we'll teach
you
like,
too.
I'm trying to use them, and then I'm like, I don't think I said that right. Like I tried to insult someone with a swear curse like the other day, and like I can't tell you what I said, but it was completely wrong. And everyone's like,
no,
that's right.
No,
and
I'm like, wait a minute.
There's a lot that goes on here, but if you need something really quick, contact me.
I will. I just heard this. It was yelled at me out the window.
I'll give you a response.
Is that a nice thing or a bad thing?
I will give you a response. Like
I need to know
we're pretty good. We're pretty good at that. But so Roman, this is his third or fourth language, English, right? Third or fourth.
Third.
So, what are your other three? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, when I was growing, so I'm Armenian. So
Armenian.
When I was growing up, I
One of
could
my best friends was Armenian.
only speak Armenian.
Mm-hmm.
Then we moved to Russia, so
Mother Russia.
I learned how to speak Russian, and then
you must be the Russian influence on my algorithm.
No,
probably
no.
There's nothing Russian.
The one that's looking at small micro penises. Yeah, that's him.
There's nothing Russian. On social media, I go by BrewsNBanter.
But do you ever like watch like Russian language anything?
No.
Oh, somebody's on there suddenly, and like all of a sudden I've got all this Russian bitch, Russian Slavic woman, Russian. And like, who's got a Russian mail order bride right now? Because like, like you friend someone, and then all of a sudden your video feed changes.
Well,
I cannot deny that it was not me. But I did.
Are you touching his leg right now?
No,
it's his middle. It's his middle.
He's leaning away. I just feel like
it's his middle leg.
Should I step out of the room?
No. Did you see the meme?
Witness.
Did you see the meme I posted?
I get a witness?
With the Chernobyl lady with the 3 tits?
Yes.
Then maybe that's
and then there was a mega booty before that. May the force be with you.
What?
I did 3 tits. It was.
Oh, it's like stars.
Yes, and
like
then
the stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
see, I did 3 tits. It was like,
and I was like, I guess we're talking about my booty pictures. Did you guys scroll far back enough to see those at the waterfall? That was nice. That was cute.
No,
that was great. I had like a lot of.
No,
sorry.
A lot of people appreciated my art.
I just post shit, and it was like this girl with 3 tits, and it was like ordering a mail order bride from Chernobyl. I'm like,
See,
Maybe-
so like maybe it
I
is
know what-
influencing
I know-
my because like I'm getting some troubling things in my feed, and it's like sponsored for you, and I'm like,
I did.
Well, we're
post-
not sponsored by
I'm like,
shit.
do
so
I
don't-
want do I want a mail order bride, Russian mail order female bride?
Do you?
Apparently,
I
Are you
did-
are you bisexual?
nah,
Not yet.
not yet.
She doesn't know
Maybe?
yet.
Wait, no,
He's
don't
like,
interrupt.
she doesn't know
Hey, in
yet.
the middle of this conversation, don't fucking interrupt me.
I had a girlfriend once or twice. That was okay.
Okay, so it doesn't matter to us either way. So you're open or not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Now go understand.
He was posting the Russian chick with 3 tits. I
One on her back.
No.
You should have one on her back for dancing. You can
posted the one with the "May the Fourth be with you" with the girl's booty with like
yeah, the big old
texture-
booty. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
texture looked like
with
stars.
the with hyper speed.
Yeah, so it was like,
Yeah,
"Hmm."
yeah.
And I made a comment. I said, "This looks like when you drive in a snowstorm with high beams on."
Oh yes, I've had quite a few. I've had quite a few of those.
That was,
was
a good, that
funny,
was a good
though.
ass though.
Right?
But like I was trying to figure you guys out. Like I said, when you guys contacted me to be on the podcast,
Try
I'm
to
like,
figure it out.
Well,
Try to
I
figure it out.
I can't because every day it changes. But like my feed changes too. People are like, "What are you?" I'm like, "I don't know." They're like, "Are you a model?" I'm like, "Not really. I
So
have modeled."
You're
They're like, "Are
modeling.
you a movie star?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "I've been in movies." They're like, "Are you a celebrity?" I've been named with quite a few celebrities in random projects. And they're like, "Are you?" And I'm like, "I don't know what I am." They're like, "Are you a dumpster diver?" And I'm like, "Well, I used to be a stripper. I used to get wire and strip wires
Oh, that kind.
and then sell copper." That was like to get through college, but like I'm
Different. stripper.
different kind of stripper. I know, but
So
the
that-
jokes are
That's the way it works. Though,
Premium.
really?
That
That's
photo
fucked up.
shoot. That photo shoot you did.
Yeah.
What was that used for? The one with the wings.
women's empowerment. I can just do what I want, and no man's gonna be like, "You
No,
look
no,
like an
I
idiot."
get it. I get it.
Like,
I
mean,
was just curious if that was used.
if I was
for a
married
project.
still, he probably would have been like, "You're not allowed to do that. That's stupid."
I don't know about that because your other guy's like, if you're just not into like getting banged by a
It's the
vegetable,
same
I'm cool
guy.
with it. Yeah.
You're talking about
Yeah,
the same
I mean,
guy.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
that
what
guy
I'm
was
talking
kind of
about.
like, okay. I mean, maybe it's cool, but like, I could not allow that.
Well, right. So, like, I just came from a very conservative background. So then I said, "Well, what happened if I just did this?
Mhm.
It's weird.
Take
I'm
control.
gonna go do it.
Take control.
I'm gonna do it because it's weird and
yeah,
it's free
but
and
weird.
it's weird."
Weird is not always weird. Weird is just different than what you're used to.
Are you good?
What you doing?
I gotta go. My
All right.
babysitter.
What you
All right.
doing? That's
Well,
that.
Let's,
No, not this time.
Let's
You're in trouble.
let's wrap here.
Yes.
Your contact information. Do you want to give your social media?
Yeah, sure. I'm Ina Pets.
Yeah, what the
Am I
fuck is up
Ina
with his name?
Pets
You
Bears?
got like this weird sort of fucking.
So it's my
Arabian
first
name.
and last name backwards, and then I had originally written it like a mathematical equation.
oh
So like
God,
my
that's a lot of
parents,
work.
had named me originally Stephanie Stephan. That's on public record somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
so whatever. Right, that was my maiden name, and it was spelled the same way and the same way. And then everyone in school was like, "Oh, you're Stephanie squared, or you're Steph squared," and I was like, "Cool." And then I was like super into math, and I got super good at calculus. Like I failed it in high school, but then all of a sudden I got really, really good at math in college because I just lived in the math lab, and I would just like watch people like doodle things. And then I got to the point where if I couldn't solve an equation, I would fall asleep and I would just have the answer. And then I was the only one that had the answer. Like I would think so hard about it that like my brain would just solve it when I slept. So like the number one takeaway in college was if you can't solve it now, just go like take your sleep. Sleep is so important, right?
Take a nap. Take
And
a
so
rest.
like people in this industry, they burn themselves out.
Mm.
They stay up all night trying to I'm like, just go to sleep.
Like Goodwill Hunting or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But like go take your nap. Like sleep is so important. It's so critical. You don't understand how critical it is.
Mhm.
Right. So if you've been out for days, like trying to get your business started, go to sleep. You might have the answer when you wake up.
Mhm.
It's really weird. So
Yeah, rest is really
I
important.
designed my Ina Pets. It's literally a mathematical equation, but it had to be written out because I couldn't put the little square in there. But like I had like parentheses assigned, and it was like backwards and everything. I'll send you the logo because I made a logo for it, and that's mathematically correctly spelled. So I don't know, just post it with the thing. because I can't even really say. I don't even know how you even say it. It's just my name.
Same.
Well,
My first and last name
What the fuck's going on
backwards,
here?
sandwiched together.
all right. We in the description of the episode, we'll have your contact
Yeah, sure.
for
yeah.
social media.
And we'll tell you
Yeah.
guys to collaborate.
I can't tell you like what you're gonna find. I mean, it could be feet pictures. It could be like more boudoir. It could be
It's fine.
more bar. It could be some. What were we gonna do?
None of it matters.
Garbage hunting.
Well, no.
Dumpster diving.
Dumpster dive.
Yeah, whatever,
mean,
whatever
I
you
could be
want.
like in a dumpster
When we
tomorrow.
first started following you, I looked at some of the stuff you posted just to
Oh
get
my God.
get an idea.
and
Well,
then you
the
watched
photo
it
shoot came out.
unravel.
No, there was nothing weird. I mean,
No,
it was
that's not-
creative stuff, some photo shoots,
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
just
good for
Everyone's
you.
like,
Just,
"What do you do?" And I'm like, "I don't know.
just
Yeah.
trying to make a living,
That's
whatever
right.
it is.
It's not
Yeah.
even that. It's
You're a
just-
hustler.
Yep.
I don't know what I am.
Definitely. We both want to say thank you for taking time coming out here.
Thank you for having
I
me
mean-
and taking a gander on me and being
Of
like, "Yo,
course.
what's this girl about?"
No, this was fun. I hope you had
Thank you.
I hope you had fun. This,
I did. I
it's-
can't wait to watch you drink that entire cup of whiskey
It's
right
fucking
there.
gone, man.
That's-
Oh, Viking. That's me,
He's
yeah.
gonna be sleeping here. I'm sad I didn't bring mashed potatoes. Do you have
Next time.
butter somewhere?
time.
I want to melt butter on
Does
you.
instant count?
Next time. But really, I mean, you took time from arranging a babysitter
My baby, yeah,
to be
my
able to come out
babysitter's gonna
here.
quit again.
So we really appreciate that. It was fun to get to know you. I think listeners will enjoy your stories. Bartenders.
There's a lot more stories,
Yeah.
but I just don't know where the time
No,
or the place.
Next time.
But
next time.
now you
Yeah,
get it, and you're
Yeah.
welcome back for sure.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Well, I'd love to bring some people too, because I mean,
Yeah.
like some of our collaborative
Bring one
stories,
other person. We can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, like some of our collaborative stories, like your angle and my angle, like you were
Yeah.
over there and you saw this and I saw this, and
Yeah.
together, like it's one epic. Like I have quite a few of those stories where
We
like
can do those.
yes,
Yeah.
and so like I would love to bring a couple people in because downtown can get
Absolutely.
it's hilarious.
I've been there, yeah,
it's
I know.
hilarious.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's like a little petting zoo, but
Yeah.
like.
It is. It is really.
hands off, hands
Yeah.
up. Like people are just.
But you
yeah.
and one other person, we can do it, and we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
keep doing it. You bring someone else. It's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, we're okay with it. you know?
Yeah, like cycle
Well-
people in. And I'm really glad to see the show. You guys are kind of taking this initiative, it's brews and banter, but you kind of like started focusing a little bit like on brews, a little bit
Drinks,
or booze,
Really,
booze,
drinks.
Brews could be
Not brews,
coffee or water. I
booze.
don't give a shit. All right.
drink.
and butter.
Butter and banter.
You have to grow your chest hair out though for the next episode.
I shaved it, so it
I know.
already grows out.
You gotta grow it
Drink-
out some more.
Drinks is more of like an
That's
icebreaker.
a joke.
And then
Jokes.
it's a conversation
A straight
more
joke.
about our guests,
Oh, yes.
So we love conversations, we love stories, we love to get to know new
And people, right? It's-
Yes.
build relationships, networking, so it's all fun, and as long as you had a good time,
Yeah.
we shared awesome stories, and
Oh shit. Awesome stories.
sure,
That too, yes.
I'm sorry, your accent.
is that what it was?
Sure.
No.
I said shared. I said shared.
Shared.
Well, someone did earlier, it wasn't me, so someone did.
Whatever you heard, it's lost in the translation.
Your story's been flushed, fuckers.
Anyways,
FM,
thank you
popped up.
thank you very much. I want to say thank you to
Thank you to our sponsors.
Yes, Eastwood Brewing Company for sponsoring this episode,
Mhm.
FM Realty Group, and Apex Property Management. We appreciate you both sponsoring this episode.
Thank you, Cellar and Folly, for letting me air your bottle on.
Thank you, Cellar and Folly.
and for your
This
drink.
will
What is he doing over there?
that will be enjoyed on the podcast with
Absolutely.
many guests.
Yeah. I wish we got into it. I don't even think. Did we even?
We
taste
did, we
this?
did, yeah.
Did you taste it?
Yep, yep.
You did?
Well, it's in one of these fucking things.
we want to most importantly
I
say
love this.
thank you, Stephanie, for coming out. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
absolutely.
This bottle's for you guys.
This
You
was
guys
fun.
can. be
Well,
like
you
that
should come back
girl.
with us. I hope
Thank
you.
you.
Will.
I will. All right. Thank you.
And thank you.
Hopped Up Network.
Thank you, everybody. If you would like to, thank you, Hopped Up Network, for also hosting this episode. And please support this podcast by going to BrewsNBanterStore.com. Buy our merch. All the proceeds get invested right back into the podcast. So you help to grow this. So we
You can
really
buy
appreciate
Roman's
it.
face on the
Sure.
website.
We can do that.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can do that. And what you do with it, I don't need to know.
I need to know.
Thank you, everybody.
New merch.
拜拜。
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Right.
Question: real estate in California. What the Seriously, can someone help? What's an escrow? What's an ARM? What is an REO? What is pre-approval? Can I get pre-approval? Why is inventory so low? Why are interest rates so high? Oh, interest rates not so high? How low is low? How not so high is right?
Before you go down the road of questions, get expert help at championsofhome.com. California Association of Realtors. Who's your realtor?